Yeah. If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, you know where to find them. The Replicon at gmail.com. You got anything coming out? You got something going on? Shoot us an email at the Replicon at gmail.com. Yeah, bitch. Get some. Word. Get some.
So scary.
Word to your mother.
So scary, bro.
So scary.
You're
scary Halloween. Scary little Larry, be scary.
Look through the window.
Oh,
that was scary.
It was scary.
What up, Bazar?
Yo, what up?
What up? What up?
Yo, what up?
What's up, y'all? It's motherfucking Monday. That means we're here.
We're here.
Razor. Is that who you just said?
Bazar.
Oh. What up, Bazar?
Or Bazar.
How Bazar?
Or Brazzer.
Jeff
Bizarre.
Jeff Bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. Oh,
I'll stray
baby.
for all the copyrights right off the jump.
Making me crazy.
Ooh, baby.
Tonight we're gonna have a sing along for the next 4 hours.
Hey.
3 hours. The next 2 hours.
2 hours. Two
We're
and a
gonna
half
sing.
hours.
Hoop be rolling. Tailpipe dragging. My heat don't work. And my girl keeps nagging.
What are you doing, bro? You're rotating over there.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Why?
You're clicking buttons.
Am I out of this motherfucker now?
I think you dropped.
I think you're right.
What up, Tigger Kanga?
Now I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're definitely frozen.
King is home listening tonight.
Hang on, I'll be right.
What up, Trevor?
All I do was try to check my fucking.
Who you calling a freak?
Who's a freak?
You're a motherfucking freak.
You're a
yo.
freaking freak, man. Dare you?
Oh, Trevor Tanner. Oh, Trevor Tanner. Go tell Danny Tanner we said hello, okay?
420, man.
Okay, Tanner. Danny Tanner, Trevor Tanner.
It
DJ
does still
Tanner.
kind of look like he's talking, so it's just sideways.
Oh, I see it. It's all fucked. I'm all fucked up. What?
I can manually boot you.
I know. I'm coming back in. Now.
Okay.
So it might fix.
I gotta remove the old. I'm just gonna leave the old root.
Damn,
up
we
there.
got two of me up in this bitch.
Two roos.
One's just black though.
Two roos.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get rid of that guy.
Get out. Kick the studio. Get out of here. Hopefully it doesn't kick you.
Kick that motherfucker out of here
There we go.
like a kickball.
There we go.
Oh, baby, you're making me crazy.
It's calling us freaks and shit, bro.
Nah, man, Freaks or Us don't play no music no more, dog.
Oh, I just saw a photo of them together.
Oh. Were they hugging and holding hands?
Like from a week ago. I was like, oh,
That's crazy.
well, they're like brothers or something.
Oh.
I think. I was like, whoa. Will Madras doesn't look anything like Madras.
Ooh. That first sip hit a little hard.
Yeah.
Spicy.
I don't. You know what's stupid?
What?
I bought this external hard drive to put things on. There's not enough room on a computer to install the external hard drive. There's not enough room to install the installer.
I hate that you
Like-
have to install shit. Like, no, like you don't have to do. Well, I guess you got to kind of do that for flash drives. So you got to like receiving software,
it's like
but that's
500
so stupid.
megabytes. And there's not enough room.
Also, to be fair, you probably shouldn't have
To
cut
be
it that
fair.
fucking close. Like, don't absolutely maximize
Well,
your
it
space.
didn't even tell me I was out of space until I was like, nope.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
To be fair.
we do have 4-hour episodes that download.
That is.
So it's like one file. Next thing you know, you're like, okay, there goes all my gigs.
How dare you?
All the gigs are done. Your gig is up, bro.
How dare you call us Twinkies?
Twinkies.
Dare you? You and I.
That's a Lady Gaga song.
Man, I'll fuck you up, boy. Come at me with them Twinkies. I'll eat that Twinkie and raise you a ho-ho.
Put it right in his mouth.
Hum,
Really, all of them.
motherfucker.
Never been a big Twinkie fan.
I did.
Oh yeah, deep fry that bitch. You'll be a fucking Twinkie.
I
Man.
used to
Yeah,
back
that's
in the
fire.
day. But
Deep fried and
they
deep throated.
changed them. They're different
You
now.
say deep fried and deep throated?
You're not helping the Twinkie case.
Yeah,
We're-
we're gonna make us buy
No,
it.
Do you know what a Twinkie is?
We're gonna have to buy another video. Deep fried and deep throated. What the fuck? I don't want.
What the fuck?
I like them taters.
What the fuck am I supposed to delete, bro?
I mean, literally anything that that frees up enough space.
Oh, he ain't in here yet, but did you get a message from the bearded bitch? Hey, Merle, did you get a message from him?
About what?
He gonna be a lights out with us, dog.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
He
wow.
gonna be a lights out with us.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did know that.
Fuck yeah. I'm looking forward to that. He's like, I get to see you guys 2 times a year. I was like, huh? I'm like, you saw us at Astro. When you gonna see us again? You gonna go to Jaeger Slam? He's like, nope, lights out. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Nice. I haven't seen that dude in years.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He was like, I haven't seen Dead Body Man in like 7 years. I was
yeah.
like, lucky?
Yeah.
Like, bro, do you know how often I got to see that motherfucker?
hey, you forced me to be
And he
here
was like, yeah, I know.
in person.
I do gotta break the news to a few people here that we're not gonna be here again. We're not gonna be here for that show. But,
Oh, for Twisted, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, so many people are mad at me for that. I'm like, well, sorry.
I got a few that I gotta let know. I haven't let known yet.
And then I have a few people that go to Joliet, which I'm not against, but it's like days before the fucking gathering. I'm like, there's so much shit going on.
Yeah, the gathering's like a month, well, not even a month away. It is the second week of August,
Yeah, it's
right?
in August.
Yeah. My Ozark trip is I work this week, all of next week, and then I don't know if I'm gonna leave work early Thursday or if I'm just gonna fucking take the whole day off. Or what? I'm either leaving early or I'm taking the whole day off. One or the other is going to happen. But I'm going down to the Ozarks on Thursday. That Thursday, the 17th. Going to go play some golf. Going to go play a Kinderhook.
Gives all.
I don't know what that is.
Gives all.
It's a nice ass fucking course down the Ozarks, man.
Sounds like a Belgian candy.
It ain't Sandy Hook, bro. It's Kinderhook.
That is an elementary school. That's different. I don't know what you got. School shooting of Belgium
You say
candy,
elementary school, you mean movie studio?
Yeah, the movie studio, motherfucker. That wasn't no shooting, dog. That was all made up.
They're turning the frogs gay.
That was all made up by
gay.
the Democratic Party in the news media sources. Even though all them parents were really
Did you say
sad.
sauces?
All I gotta say is where are they now?
I love
Where are they now?
Hey, I don't know. Did I say sauces?
You said just the way you said it.
Parrot sauces.
Media sauces.
Oh, the media sauces.
Barbecue sauces.
Yeah. No, so we were down there. Well, I told you I went down there for that bachelor party last year. Or 2 years ago, last year. So, yeah, 2 years ago because they had been married for a year. So, yeah, I couldn't play golf because my back was fucked up. And back in it was 2023, and my back was just like starting to get better. But there was no way I would be able to play golf. I tried to take a couple swings prior to going down there to see if I'd even be able to play it. I wasn't, so I just drove around the courses that they played, and I was just drinking.
I had this on the computer because I bootlegged the T-shirt in 2019.
And partying with everybody.
I didn't want to pay them for a one-day only shirt, so I bootlegged it. I'm trying to find images I can delete. Like, clearly, I don't need this one anymore.
And
That's
so we're
funny.
going back down there again for another golf trip
Sorry.
because I couldn't. They're trying to blame it on me because I couldn't play last time, so I can play this time.
So
But
you're the excuse to go back?
yeah. They're using me as an excuse to go back, which I'm okay with because I wanted to play.
How is your back holding up after your romp on the river?
You know what? When
It's a pretty
it
good
hurt.
testament to
It hurt when we got done.
So
After
did
I
mine.
sat in the car, it just started getting more sore on the way back to the hotel. I had all the intentions in the world of just jumping in the shower and coming right back. And then I got up out of the car and I was like, oh fuck. Like this ain't good. Like there's no way. There's no way. So I took my medicine and shit, dude, and I fucking passed the fuck out on the bed. But it's now that I'm back taking my medicine regularly, we're doing good. It's I get a little pains here and there, but I think that's still soreness from the float. But other than that, yeah, we're good. I am actually excited that hopefully everything stays normal and I get to go play golf, because if something fucks up right before I get to go play these courses, because I drove around them. Like I said, I was just driving around the golf cart, partying with the guys.
Yeah.
And,
you have to do the fun part.
Yeah, and drinking. But, I mean, golf is fun to me, too. And I got to see the courses, and these courses are pretty fucking nice.
Golf is the worst part of golf.
No, it's fun for me. So, hopefully, yeah, I just got, like I said, work the rest of this week, next week, and then 3 days, 3.5 days, depending on what I'm going to do. I got to hurry up and figure that out so I can get it in, though. But I know we're going to play Kinderhook. We're going to go back to Osage, and we're going to play the course. There's 3 9-hole courses on that. We're going to play the one that we didn't get to last time, and then whatever one that they thought was the better one. And then we're going to play a course on Sunday, which they went to Bear Creek, which they said, fuck that course. They're not going back. It was a shitty course.
Yeah.
I came straight home because they were going to go play golf and then come back on Sunday. I just skipped that golf and then just came home. So hopefully we'll play a better course than what they played last time on Sunday. But I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be fun. Like, it was a great time last time we were there. It's just something that I couldn't play. So yeah, I'm the excuse.
You said that's in August?
No, this one's coming up July, 2 weeks from now. Well,
okay.
Yeah, next week, and then the following week I'll leave that Thursday.
I thought you were saying right before we head out to Lights Out.
No, I don't think I got anything going on the week before that week. After or whatever. Yeah, Lights Out is during Labor Day this year. So I won't have to come back and go straight to work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because Labor Day is that Monday.
September?
Yep. So we're good there. That's even better.
My shit's fucking nuts, bro.
And then all I got after that is Jaeger Slam, I think, unless something else comes up. Which I'm pretty sure it will. I'm sure we'll have a show here.
We need to have a show here.
I'm sure we'll have one of them Bones guys or Ghost Bones guys or 8-6 Family guys will have a show or something. I'm sure we'll end up going to.
No, I don't want to. Please don't cancel Windows.
Yeah, I was telling the guy at work about our schedule this year, and he's like, "Damn, that's fucking dope, man." I'm like, "Yeah." So you guys always do some fun shit. You're always traveling somewhere, and I'm like, "Well, it's fun, but it's a lot of fucking money at times."
It is a lot of money,
but we do have fun.
Bro, my shit's crazy, dude. My fucking schedule.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's hear about this new what'd you call it, trip?
Well, yeah, I mean,
so it's not a vacation, it's just a trip. Where we going? We going to Punta Cana, we going to Jamaica, we going to
still not a fucking goddamn. Sorry,
Cancun. Where we going?
We're going places, bro.
You can't talk about it right now. You're too busy.
I'm trying to fucking shut up.
Well, you telling me for speaking the fucking? You telling me to shut up for speaking the fucking truth?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, I'll shut up.
Well, don't shut up.
Oh.
Keep going. Dead air. No.
Keep going, but shut up. You know what I mean?
I know. I don't know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Hope we get another tour in October. I don't know. K Clown 5772. What town you in?
K Clown.
Yeah, I didn't. JK.
Where do you live? What's your address?
What area you at? You in fucking Ohio? Fucking Miami? Fucking Branson?
Branson?
Oh, Branson, dog.
I'm talking about going to Branson.
You've been talking about going? Mm-hmm. What would you do with Branson?
Look at that.
This is the trip I was referring to.
Oh.
So while we were away at the float, Insane Clown Posse announced they're actually doing the final show, the Fizz show.
Yeah.
Of the Ultra Live Monster 5 in South Padre Island, Texas.
Let me hit him up while we're thinking about this.
It's going to fuck down. They announced it, and then a week later they announced where, and tickets are on sale right now. We shared the link out. The fucking Juggalo Island show. The place looks dope. It's like a big, it's open all year round type of thing, like a big ass bar, but then like it's got this huge area in the back where the stage is facing towards the ocean. So if you're in the back, you're in the ocean.
Oh wow!
Like it's like a beach, and then
awesome.
Dude. I was like, you know what I mean? And people were like, why are you going to that? What's that? What's the big deal? Is it just about the coin? I'm like, yeah, it's about the coin, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like,
you also go to the beach.
The whole thing.
Be a bitch on the beach.
As much as I like to argue against the stupid shit ICP does, that even though they cost too much, I thought this whole thing was a great idea.
Yeah, it
was fun. It made all these shows were fun.
Yeah,
all of them. I mean, the first one was just online. It doesn't count.
Boo.
I wish they would. I mean, they announced this like a day before COVID or something. Yeah. Like, we're going to do all these crazy shows. No, we're not.
No.
But the first one is online. So that one sucked. But like prom, that shit was hella fun. Mm-hmm. So fun. Everybody
because you didn't go to high school prom?
No, just because it was fun. Like, you know what I mean?
He was too cool for school.
It adds a whole nother element. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. And it forces you to travel if you want to go.
I love being forced to spend money. It's great.
Well, they're not getting that money. You know what I mean?
I'm like, I'm in the same boat with you. I love when somebody costs me money to go.
Like, yeah.
I hate spending money, but you guys know that. But I do like going places, and if you give me an excuse,
especially if
I would have never went to West Virginia.
I mean, I would love to go to the beach.
I would never went to West Virginia, and I had so much fun.
All right.
I bought overalls for the first and probably last time in my life, and it was a fucking good time.
You also bought a Bucky suit.
That was a different experience.
It was a dino suit.
I bought the dino suit because the Bucky suit fit. Yeah. I might buy more. I might just wear onesies.
You could literally wear the Bucky suit and then put like a Replicon shirt over it.
This motherfucker, he ain't gonna be freaky no boy. He gonna be onesie P.
His true colors finally coming out.
What up, onesie P?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, prom was fun. Fucking the Hootenanny was fun. The fucking rock and roll show in Tucson. That shit was fun as fuck, dude. Wearing fucking wigs and fucking denim jackets and shit. Like,
I mean, you could do that. There's a group of people that do that in real life.
Yeah, but I'm not a homosexual.
I think it's just
different.
I think
why they gotta be homosexuals?
How's that for timing?
Fucking village people.
How's that for timing that the dressing up for this is going to be beach attire? And you just made a beach shirt.
The Hawaiian shirts, right?
Which I actually needed yesterday, and I didn't know it because I went to a retirement party, and the theme, they encouraged everybody to wear Hawaiian shirts. Oh. I had no fucking idea. I was like, fuck, I wish I'd have known this a week ago.
Right.
I mean, I could have, but I don't read.
Well, even if you would have known it a week ago, you couldn't get one.
Shut up, bro. I could get it on layaway.
Like a month ago.
I could get it on layaway.
You probably don't even have your size.
You probably could have just borrowed mine. Mine's still in the package. They ain't opened it up yet.
True.
Oh, you're from Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. So I've never seen ICP on the beach.
On the beach, bitch.
Yeah, you have.
There's gonna be some beaches in the beach.
At
South Padre.
Ooh, never.
Yeah.
You talking about fucking Violent J's Beach Boy Blowout?
Well, that's
fucking.
But
Lake Hepatitis Beach is not a motherfucking beach, dog.
I was talking about the one where we Nelson Legend when we saw the witch on the beach.
We did. There is a beach there, but ICP didn't play on the beach.
You think they're gonna set up on the beach, or you think it's gonna be like?
It's like. I wish I had. I mean, I can pull it up.
Are they gonna be allowed? Are they gonna be allowed to throw Fago if they're that close to the water?
Dude, they're gonna fill that ocean with Fago. Dude. It's gonna be like fucking.
Is this like a?
It's
resort?
Gonna be like fucking BP all over again.
Oh no!
Is this like a resort though?
No, it's not like a. It's a Clayton's Beach Bar and event venue.
Okay.
Like I was telling him, but you were looking something up. Like I'm gonna find a photo of it, but it's like, so like, it's a bar and shit, and then in the back there's a stage, right? So if this table is the stage, like ICP is facing that way, in the back that's the ocean. So like it's
facing the water.
Yeah. So it's like
how many people are gonna drown
like,
in the ocean?
That's I don't know, like 12 maybe,
17.
I would say.
Yeah,
to the whole chapter.
That would be so juggalo.
If I had to, here we go. Share this.
Oh, you said Clayton's Beach Bar and Grill?
Yeah. Share this. Share
it.
Stop
Sheridan's Karen.
Share this. Share a screen. Share a screen. Here we go.
This looks like a relatively small venue.
Oh, dude, I said there's videos. It's like fucking T.I. and all these crazy big shows there, dude.
All right.
Because that's what I thought at first, too.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look very big. Oh, they got it like roped off. Oh, no, I guess it's not.
Yeah, it's hard to tell here, but you can kind of see like.
Oh no! Okay, yeah. So, well, yeah. What is that? Is that a barricade?
It looks like a seawall. But why is everybody down there? Is that where like
I don't know.
Water?
This is the same image I saw. That wall wasn't there.
Yeah, that was 10 years ago.
Image, I was just saying that image is 10 fucking years ago.
Because you can't even get up to the stage. So how they gonna? I mean, they're gonna be launching Fago, I guess, for sure. But
there you go.
Yeah, right there. Fago.
There, she's singing it.
Who wants Fago?
She does.
Sit down. Yeah.
Not the beach chairs.
Yeah.
Why would somebody?
I'm a little confused by this venue. Well, doggy, I'm not gonna be petting you all night, just so you know.
Somebody had a newer photo, and I wish I could find it. But either way, it's fucking dope.
I mean, it looks like it'll be fun.
It's basically fucking. I mean, we're basically going to Mexico without going to Mexico.
Mexico.
It's Texas, but it's Mexico. You know what I mean?
These look like better pictures of it.
Well, that's just opening a new fucking tab. How is that helpful? It's not sharing the screen, then, is it? Stupid.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, maybe Tony can find a better phone.
Oh, I was looking to look up their capacity.
Probably hold about 500.
No, this is.
Well, you figure out on that beach though. You know what? I think somebody else just got back from one of these. Yeah, you're all partying on the fucking beach and shit while the stage is going, but nobody's you can't like really get up to the stage. You're just like out there in the water.
The biggest beach bar
higher property is 3,000 people. So, but we don't know how it's going to be laid out. That's the thing.
Well, it's already laid out for you.
No, like, you know, how where certain spaces are going to be, you know, shut off for the concert. Other places are going to be shut off for like the bar.
Now they're talking about 3,000 people. I can't scroll down. Yeah, they're talking about 3,000 people out there on the beach. Yeah, see, so that wall is there, and there's a stage. So you can't even get in there. You're going to be on the beach.
I'm not
itself, or you're going to be inside the venue and not at the water. One of those two things obviously is going to happen.
Details.
Call them and find out how it's going to be set up. Like, how does this work? Because I'm thinking about coming down for a concert.
You want to call them?
You want to call them live on air? It's probably they're probably 2 hours ahead of us.
Call them on three-way.
You tried. I bet somebody.
I don't even have a thing to do that anymore.
What was the cord?
The cord's still there. I just don't have a telephone that accepts it.
Oh yeah, I don't either. Hey, you do. You got this cord right here.
Fucking headphone jacks.
Yeah, that's what this does.
Oh, yeah. But that's still the opposite.
How?
That would.
This goes plug into that.
Yeah, but this is I would need that to be a female.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I would need that to be a female.
True that. I can't help you there.
We're still here, I promise.
I wish I could, but I can't.
See, there's I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it. But there's a bunch of videos like Future just played there. Steve Aoki, like
that should be
Sexy Red, Mexican OT. I mean, it's not no little shit. Lil Wayne and Migos, T.I., Wiz Khalifa. And there's videos. They have a YouTube. There's a link to like their YouTube page, and there's fucking videos, bro. And it's crazy.
All right, so it's not the same place. He in Port Lavaca, Texas.
What does that mean?
Different part of Texas.
How's that help? Oh, your buddy?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing somebody, which is not anywhere near there.
I don't think so.
Well, I remember Scotty D was saying, like, he's like, people are hitting him up about it. Like, I'm coming to your house. He's like, bro, it's 9 hours from me. He lives in Texas.
Yeah.
It's 9 hours.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Texas is pretty fucking big, bro.
Apparently.
Texas and Florida are like really big fucking states. Like Florida, like Texas, everybody knows. But Florida's really fucking big. You trying to show some titties on me?
No, this is Wiz Khalifa at that venue. Like,
why is there that many people there for Wiz Khalifa?
Because it's like it's basically you're in an island, bro. It's a big party. Like everybody goes in. It's a vacation spot.
You're on a boat.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker.
It looks legit as fuck.
Yeah, but why is there that many people there for Wiz Khalifa?
Because that's what they had happen. When you live on an island, one dude comes to town, everybody goes to see it. So you better get your motherfucking tickets. Empanada in this motherfucker looking all cool. You can look cool too because you can be a member like they are. But yeah, it's going down the 5th and final show, the Ultra Live Monster 5, the Juggalo Island show, baby.
Hey.
But that's September 13th, bro.
Yeah.
So the gathering
right around the fucking corner, dude.
Dog, it's fucking freezing. That's what I'm talking about, my fucking schedule, bro. You want to hear what my schedule's like, dude? It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, say it slow.
So I'm going to Indiana August 2nd for a show. We're going to be back here on Monday to do a show Monday. I'm going to a concert on Tuesday. I might not go. I was supposed to go to Vanilla Ice and shit that weekend, but I probably won't go. The Gathering's the 12th through the 17th. Then I got Lincoln Park that weekend when I come home. The weekend after that, we're all flying to Detroit for Lights Out.
Yeah.
We come back from that. The next week, not that weekend, but the next one, I'm going to fucking Texas for this.
Is this a trip you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I knew you were talking. I already knew about that.
Yeah. Well, instead of flying in and flying out, we're gonna stick around and make it a vacation.
Oh, you're gonna go down there?
We're going the 11th through the 16th.
So you'll be down there 5 days.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. What other shows are going on while you're there?
I don't know.
Oh, you guys didn't look ahead of time?
We got airfare and a hotel for fucking 5 days, 6 nights, 6 nights, 6 days, 5 nights.
6 nights, 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. The 11th through the 16th. On a beach. Hanging out. ICP's one night. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so.
Who
It was like $100 more to add 3 days.
for a flight or?
Well, I mean, didn't need
hotel?
another flight just for the hotel. Yeah, like, kidding me?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me and Marissa.
okay.
Maybe Kyle might join us. I don't know. There's a bunch of people going for the show.
Yeah.
I just don't know everybody's going to stay that long.
How much was the airfare?
The airfare and hotel together each was $500.
Well, that's cheap as fuck.
The whole trip, like the whole thing.
That's
Every night in the room and airfare round trip.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah. And then as soon as I get home, that next week is Marilyn Manson, Diggy Graves, Blink-182.
You already seen Marilyn Manson. Why you gonna see him again? You like seeing him get his dick sucked by his guitar guy?
He hasn't done that since the 90s, bro.
Bullshit. You just seen it back in Indiana.
He didn't. There was no dicks or anything.
Oh, there was dicks. There was dicks.
Why are you sending me messages and then deleting them?
Oh, I'm saying.
I seen him pop up. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
You giving away too much information or what?
Oh, no. I was just going to make it a little bit more clear to see that image sucked.
Oh.
I was just showing you something I just found out about, like, image creators and all that stuff. I was just showing you this,
I didn't see
basically
the
this. I was just pointing to that on there. Like, and it was blurry, so I was gonna take another one, but whatever. I mean, it
just popped up, and I'm like, delete the message, delete it. I'm like, what the fuck's happening?
Which also fuck Facebook for doing that shit. Like if I sent something that's maybe I spelled something wrong, and then I delete the message to send something, spelled correctly, or an image was blurry, and I want to send a new image. It seems so fucking shady because you're just like, he deleted something, he deleted it. Like, dude, fuck you. And telling everybody what, like people that you're friends with, they show you the posts of things that you react to. It's like, what kind of fucking snitch ass shit is this? Right. Like, come on, man, you getting everybody in trouble.
Notice I told you I seen it, but I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it was like it happened in real time, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, that's all it was. So like, just check that out.
I mean, usually you just say, what the fuck just happened? And then open it up. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, he wants to make a spectacle.
Gotta make a scene.
Yeah.
And
that's always the thing.
He's not normally right next to me.
Well, because
when someone deletes this shit right next to you, you just ask, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah. I mean, that is true. That is true.
I would have replied, like, what'd you delete? Well, you deleted shit,
should have.
Well, he's right here. I didn't have to.
Well, now you're making a scene.
Well, Tony's egg. Everybody tuned in? Tony's deleting shit.
Yeah, I am. It's shady.
But he told you what it was, so it's not even that cool. Shady ass motherfucker deleting shit.
It was cool for me because I didn't know. Well, here it comes again. There it goes. Here it goes.
Yes.
There it goes.
Yeah. It is.
Damn, bro. More shit.
Like, why would, and also like the thumbs up button is so easy to hit, and you would obviously want to delete that. You're like, oh shit, I didn't mean to hit that. But like, then it's like you have to open a huge dialogue and like, all right, this is what it was. When you could have just fucking deleted it and then not said anything about it.
Yeah, I hate that,
dude. Fuck Messenger and Instagram.
Yeah, at least if you unsend shit or whatever.
Yeah, come on. And Snapchat. Fuck off. Like, why do you have to do all that shit?
I unsent it for a reason.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, do you want to unsend it for you or for everyone?
What if you
everyone, of course.
Clearly for everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
I know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
right.
I was drunk, motherfucker. Get it out of here. Yeah, maybe.
Oh shit, I had that for my story. No, fuck it, ain't supposed to be on the story.
Yeah, maybe I do still love her, but I wasn't trying to tell her tonight.
Fuck, man.
Oh, you were, and then you realized you fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I was, but then
now I'm trying to untell her.
God damn it.
Right.
She said she needed space. And fucking gave her a love bomb.
Exactly.
So
doesn't she? Who doesn't want that? Now I would like to take it back.
Yeah. Can we? Yeah. The mail hasn't been delivered yet. Give it back to me.
It's like, why are you trying to fuck this up for me?
Like, it's in the mailbox. All you gotta do is open that motherfucker, pull it out. They never knew it was in there.
Exactly.
Right. Don't let that. By the way, someone reached in and took no shit back. No, motherfucker.
It's like we just gotta pray that she didn't see the notification.
Yeah.
At the top of her screen.
It's fine. I'd rather be like, hey, I thought I saw a message from you.
That said this whole paragraph.
Yeah.
Because it also shows like a whole bunch of it.
It pops up.
Oh,
no, I misspelled something.
Oh, yeah, I misspelled I love you so much, and I can't wait to have you back in my...
Yeah.
I misspelled everything. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to tell you now you replied.
Yeah.
It was just a funny joke. I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah.
It was an inside joke. You weren't there. You had to be there. So anyway, how are you?
No, doing great. I'm doing great. I'm flustered, I feel like I did something wrong.
I'm glad you missed me too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Don't fucking drink and text, kids.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No matter how good you think it's gonna make you feel.
No. Go ahead and do it.
Mm-mm. Type it out and leave it there until the morning.
Oh, that's dangerous too.
Yeah, but if you wake up in the morning, you're like, you know what?
Well, you might actually hit that send button.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because you're gonna go back and
put it in your notes, dog.
They make it so hard to read it.
Type it in your notes.
Yeah, type it in the notes.
Type it in your notes, and if you wake up the next day soberish, and you're like, yeah, maybe I should send it.
I'm gonna send it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, maybe run it past ChatGPT. Go, hey, should I send this?
What do you think about?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a thing? I've never asked Chat.
Yeah,
I have very bad experience with ChatGPT.
You can get life advice from that.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Well, you double check it, but
motherfuckers is like, burn the witches.
Burn it. Well, yeah.
I'm like, what do you think about this? You talk to your AI, Ru? That's what he's doing right now. He's getting himself a new
No, I don't do the AI
new
shit.
lady
bro.
at home.
I don't do no AI shit.
Hey Siri.
You hear about that new AI doll they got out?
AI doll.
AI doll. It's
You
like
said
a
dog? I thought you said
doll.
I
dino.
thought you said
doll.
doll.
DOLL doll.
Doll.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't hear that anytime.
Yeah. Doll.
I bet that doll.
A1 doll.
You hear about the AI doll?
Look that motherfucker up.
AI doll. I
Yeah.
seen that movie though.
Yeah.
It was
Is that Megan?
Yeah,
Megan
cool.
2.0. That
Oh,
movie looks
Megan.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, why in the fuck would you make that little robot become like a little assassin? That's so stupid.
China was the first. I mean, that's real. That's, to be fair, that's real life. If Megan 1 was true,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, we can control this cocksucking bitch,"
Yeah.
they would 100% turn it into an assassin,
Uh,
right?
I mean, I feel
I
like
mean, the government would have got to control that bitch. I mean, like, we killing everybody.
maybe. I don't
Facts.
know.
I mean, I haven't seen the movie, but
It
that's
just
what it's
seems
about.
so stupid. It's like it's really giving off Spy Kids for me. It's like,
Dude, Spy Kids fucks.
yeah, but not 2025. On an idea that had nothing to do with spies. Like she has to team together.
You just watched it?
No, I saw a trailer for it.
Oh, what
And
doesn't
she has to
count?
like team together with. I don't even think it's out yet.
It's out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me rush to go watch it.
What are you doing after this?
And not watching that.
We're going to Megan.
I'm going to bed. But she has to team up with like other robots.
Other
assassins.
robots?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
I'm in love with it. Why you thumbs up? And
No,
shit?
it's like a real fucking like
No, I
robot
deleted that.
doll, like with real skin and hair and shit.
Oh yeah, you fuck it.
I mean, you can, but it's got
Promise?
Like, it's got like cameras in its
Please?
Does it give me
eyes.
permission?
It has like cameras in its eyes, so they can like remember like what it sees and shit.
Oh,
It's only
no.
all,
Oh,
though.
I don't.
It's like
What up,
80,000.
Nick Rock?
Like $80,000.
Cost.
Nick on the sticks. Shout out to motherfucking Nick, bro. Dopest drummer in the underground. Killed the motherfucking float.
Hey.
Shit was fire, bro. Fire! I don't see it on the website yet, but I'll watch it when it comes on. I'll watch the bootleg.
Yeah.
Y'all watch Sinners? I just saw it on the site.
Yes, I've watched it.
Did you see it, bro? You see Sinners yet?
No.
You saw it a couple times?
Yeah.
Oh, so you love it?
Well, Alex did. Alex loved it so much that we went to the theaters after we saw it at the drive-in, and then she wanted to see it in like IMAX, but then it only released in like a couple states in IMAX, and then so we went and just saw it in the regular theater.
Everybody went on and on and on and on and on about how great it is. So I assume you. So I guess you got the same. Oh, okay.
I that's what I said. I liked it better the second time because I understood a little bit more what was happening. Because I was confused on some of the plot points and things that were happening, and like who they were happening to. But I mean, I love the aesthetic of the movie. I love the time period. I think it's really well done, and it really puts you in that time. You feel the humidity coming off of that movie. Like you feel like
What
you're in
movie is it?
Sinners.
Sinners?
Sinners.
Sinners.
Yeah, but
Is it a scary movie?
kind
It's
of
a vampire
sci-fi.
movie. It's a vampire movie.
It's a vampire movie.
Is this the one that came out a few months back?
Yeah,
It's supposed
With
to be like really good.
Michael.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. Everyone's going on and on about how great it is.
I think it's good.
It's fine.
But I didn't
Yeah.
lose my mind over it.
No, I was like, it's
Yeah.
fine. With Michael B. Jordan twice.
Oh, nice. Nick's gonna be on stage at the Gathering with Tierra Diaz.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Fuck yeah, dude.
I love that.
But yeah,
with Michael B. Jordan twice.
yeah, which fucked me up.
I'm watching a
And
preview
fucking
for it
Haley
now.
Steinfeld talking about her fucking cooch.
Ma coochie.
You tongue fuck me and whatever. I
It's
love how
a black,
that clip.
black people movie, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's why everybody's going on about how great it is. It's fucking Ryan Coolidge, I think, the dude who did Black Panther.
Yes.
It's a fine movie. It's fine, but it's not the best movie ever. Everybody's going on about it. It's fine.
Alex fell in love with it. And I'm like, I don't get it, but all right.
Yeah, it was cool.
I'm not gonna lie, it almost like I don't have any sound on, but it reminds me of like the movie Life right now with what I'm seeing, except for now they're burning.
It's like Life, but they turn into vampires.
Well,
and it takes a while to get there. That's that's what I didn't like.
Yeah, Ryan Coogler.
Yeah.
It's definitely a storytelling.
Yeah, once
movie.
they get to the vampire shit, I'm like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was fun.
I love the story. I feel like the storytelling's really good. I feel like the aesthetic is I think they nailed the aesthetic. But I mean,
it was
good. But I mean, I'm not losing my mind over it. I think they did it very well. It's a very well produced movie. Absolutely,
I like the end. I thought that was fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's actually apparently another hidden ending, even further in the movie, like at the end of the credits.
Like after they come to the show up at the bar?
Yeah. There's another one where apparently it's like when the kid gets back to the church, like it's a view of him in the church or something like that, and I think he's all bloody. We didn't stay for it, so this is all hearsay, but and like somebody walks in.
Oh, this ain't the movie I was thinking of. This one came out April 18. The other one I was thinking of, the other vampire movie that came out, might have been the end of last year or the beginning of this year.
Oh, say that would probably still consider sitters. Couple of maybe. It's cool, but yeah, I just saw it pop up.
It looks fun.
I was gonna bring it up a few weeks ago, but
I don't know how long this. I'm not big on sex scenes in fucking movies because I think they're a waste of fucking time, especially when they don't show nothing.
Oh, I don't think it's. There's a very short sex scene.
Okay, as long as it's short,
and it's actually pretty prominent in the movie.
Okay, so
what's the other?
There's actually
I just seen the one, and then the other part that I seen was like a part of that.
Oh yeah, I guess they're in that. That's not even really. I guess it's alluding to sex when they're like in the storage room and they keep trying to get in or whatever.
Well, yeah,
like oh yeah, good for old boy.
Yeah.
That dude really hitting his head on the fucking wall.
Yeah,
like this.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's a cool movie. It's cool, but it's not incredible. That's all.
Okay,
that was really the only point I was trying to make.
It's a fun watch.
I'll watch it and give you my feedback on it.
But yeah,
I'll just be fair with you guys now. I'm not big on vampire movies.
Yeah. I don't think there's been a good one in a long time. So with that being said, I guess it is good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I mean, the budget was only $90 million, so I mean, it can't be that good, right?
But
oh, is that Mr. Sherm? Nick should do drums at Gorefest for cookies and milk.
There you go.
Freaky P part.
Somebody asked if the movie was based on a true story. Fuck out.
Freaky P, one part of Jaeger World Order.
That's me.
When's Big Roo going to be part of Jaeger World Order?
I got your message just now, Andy. I was showing the guys earlier the thing that wasn't allowed to show. I'm allowed to show them.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what other movie.
I can't remember. It was like another like
The Ritual.
Maybe that's what it was.
It Feeds. I'm just looking at movies at the top of the fucking website. So
I don't know.
Did you see Squid Games? Anybody watch Squid Games?
I watched a couple episodes of it yesterday.
Part. Is this still season 2 or is it
season 3?
Season? So they just picked up season 2 where they fucking left off.
That's what television shows do in the next season. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but the way that ended, it should have been.
When you end it that
black
way,
out.
Yeah, when you end it that way, you return with season 2, motherfucker.
It's not.
No, I haven't yet.
I finished it last night.
I'm still a little irritated with the way the second one ended.
Yeah, I finished it last night.
But I will watch it. I just need time to ease my mind on the way the last one ended.
I just saw it pop up, and I watched one, and then the next few days I watched the rest. It's only I think it's only 6.
Yeah, I watched I
watch them all.
It ends. I mean,
I made it to the part where they have the one where they draw the red and blue balls, and then they have to hunt each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what did we drop 4 days early?
Oh, I guess what Andy sent.
Oh, you want me to,
Mr. Sherm? We can go. Oh, question mark. We are reckless over here. We
have not dropped anything.
Nice.
What, you want me to drop it?
We could
P just showed Tony and I before we went live tonight.
Well, he just sent me a new one.
Ooh, new one.
He just sent me a new one.
So you're saying that we can flash this on the screen now?
I already put that on. I already put that on.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I literally was. We were talking.
I haven't looked at
That's
the screen.
the drummer dude
I
we were talking about.
I heard you say it. I didn't know you put it on the screen though.
Yeah.
Oh, you already shared it?
No. He's showing comments on there that we've already talked about that I had on the screen. But like, why would you put them back up if you think?
I haven't looked at the screen.
But
in
I know
20
that.
minutes.
But I mean,
All right,
you know that we already talked about
Andy
them.
said as long as we do a quick flash, we can do it. We do like a quick flash, like the butter bath. Look at me rhyming quick flash like the butter bath.
Oh my God, you're gonna get us demonetized. Thank God that was off screen.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. You saw what happened to Andy. They slapped his hand too.
It was a quick flash. No, I literally haven't looked at the screen in 20 minutes. I was fucking.
Well, I know, but like
this thing was. I knew you said something, so I was like,
we commented about it.
yeah, but it was Facebook, and he doesn't get to see them.
You need to find.
He never sees the Facebook ones, which is why I did that.
That's why I did it.
You need to put like check marks on the one.
That was an option.
That would be great.
Well, he doesn't normally do stuff, so why
well, yeah, because then you just come behind me and do it anyways.
Yeah,
or vice versa.
Which is what I did this time. Now you're just making a big deal out of it. You
Yeah.
could have just unsent the message.
I know.
And not fucking brought it up.
No,
But no, now it's a whole fucking
because
thing.
going forward, it's like if we comment and talk about a comment.
Well, yeah, if I see you post it, normally I'm looking at the screen.
I'm perplexed as why he would think that we have to put this back up. This conversation
just
we talked
told
about
you.
5 minutes ago.
I just told you why. The one episode in fucking 7 years, I'm not looking at the screen. So the one time you actually fucking posted a comment, it's all fucking relevant, bro.
Didn't even notice.
I'm not looking at the screen. I'm downloading the thing Andy said.
Hell yeah.
But it'll come back up, I guarantee it. Oh man. Andy, why you change your name to 3336?
I think that's his a different account. I think he's done that before.
So you're announcing all this shit in 4 days? Is that what you're saying?
No, we're dropping it. Well, maybe.
Well, I'm saying if we're doing it, if he wants to, if we're allowed to do it now.
Well, he's at a quick flash. Don't just sit the motherfucker up there for everybody to read it.
Is it?
Well, it's
is this a video.
It is, no, I'm saying this is a video. So they can always just come back.
He's
and
like, I'm
pause them.
downloading what he sent me. I'm like, God damn, how much?
Well, no, it's an image.
This man is at 99.9% fucking memory used.
That is true. If they go back and watch this,
I had to open Facebook to go to Messenger. It wasn't just like,
yeah.
He's dropping it on Friday, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Andy, you realize if we drop it, they can just go back and pause it.
Shh, don't tell them.
Like, you think people are that stupid? Not well,
Yes.
Never mind.
And
yes,
you say
okay.
I'm the one behind the curtain.
Absolutely.
Jesus.
People are that fucking stupid.
People are that stupid.
Just so you guys know, Replicon Radio cannot be paused.
Well, we could cover the screen.
That'll do it.
Oh, yeah. I
We'll
got
just
the
cover
screen
this.
covered. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, flash it.
Oh,
And we love you
we
too.
Love you too, Sharon. Big Sharon.
Big shot.
A little Sherm.
He gonna be a little leaky about losing that weight.
I'm gonna buy a puppet. It's a fucking store me and Tony went to, and I'm gonna call it Little Sherm.
Well, yeah. Those puppets are
Is that
creepy.
too fast?
No.
Is that too fast?
Is that the final?
I doubt. Well, there's question marks on it, so no.
Right.
I was gonna say I doubt it, but literally there's question marks on it.
Sorry, Eddie, but we're gonna have 17 new flyers come in.
You had a question earlier that you asked me. He's a great person to ask.
Why?
Why is he a great person to ask?
Why aren't they there?
No, you asked about Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we already talked about. Well, we heard because somebody had said that we weren't. Well, you weren't going to do it, but are we going to do karaoke on Thursday night or what? What we doing, Andy? What we doing Thursday night? We having a pre-party, obviously, yeah. What we know about that?
I mean, if he's not, maybe we are.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Replicon pre-party.
I mean, we went over a list of names earlier. Like,
We could just sing only those songs. Wouldn't that be some shit?
Oh, just sing the people that aren't their songs.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Bro, could you imagine how fucked up we would be when we would fuck it up? Andy just said question marks.
Sleep at night.
He said, "I'm not promoting Thursday karaoke. I won't get until late. Replicon pre-party. Replicon pre-party party. All right, we're good to go. We're good to have a party, y'all. We're good to have a party.
Party hit it. Let me double check
Now,
this.
who we gonna get to perform?
Let me double check this booking real quick.
Oh, you gonna see somebody's book that Thursday?
No, I'm looking. I'm making sure we. Yeah, so the Airbnb is the 4th through the 7th. Oh,
That's Thursday.
I was checking the booking.
How far is the fucking airport from that?
The airport?
I want to fly.
In Indianapolis.
And then in Indianapolis.
Oh.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
So Indianapolis is 2 hours away. Is there one in Fort Wayne? I don't know. Is there a Fort Wayne airport?
Because if I could fly there and then get a decent ride to the Airbnb, that'd be way better.
We ain't
But
taking
it's
you
the
up. We got
same.
shit to
It's
do.
the exact same Airbnb we had last time.
Okay.
All those fucking
Oh,
stuff.
like 15.
Yeah, if there's an airport, I was gonna say if there's an airport in Fort Wayne,
If there's an airplane. There's an
I'm
airport.
sure there's an airplane.
Is there an airplane in New Haven?
There might be.
No, I mean, but if it's 15 minutes away, you bet your ass I'm gonna look into flights. Because I don't want to be doing that fucking driving shit.
I plan on partying Thursday night when we get there. Because I figure we're going to leave early. And we're going to get there in the afternoon. About 2-3 o'clock. I plan on we going to Carl's, get some food.
Oh, okay.
And then hang out and
So everybody's flying to Fort Wayne.
Flying into Fort Wayne. So yeah, that would be perfect.
You better pay me back before you go book another one. You owe me for a flight and an Airbnb.
That is true. That's true.
And probably a hotel too that we haven't booked yet.
But yeah, I assume that one was coming.
But the flight for Detroit and the Airbnb for
Yeah, I'll get you well before we go to that.
Airbnb from where?
for this one. No, I'm talking about this one.
Oh, this one coming up.
Yeah, you owe me the same thing.
I don't know you nothing.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know you a fucking.
I ain't done shit.
You owe me your life, motherfucker. How you like that shit?
I don't like it very much. You owe me the same, but you're not talking about booking a flight right now.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't have the money.
I'm not talking about a bunch of money that I don't make. Gotta work to make that shit, Tony.
I work today.
Good. You want me to start calling you when I get up for work to get you up and moving?
Please don't.
That's too early, Rube. Fuck that. I don't gonna start working till then.
Yeah.
I don't start work till 11.
It's like between 9 and 10. I need to start working earlier though, because my car is having problems with the heat. Once it gets above like 95 or anything like that, the hybrid system is just like, dog, I'm dying here, and I'm like, shit.
Just to be fair, man, everything is having a problem with the heat, even me.
Well,
usually I'm okay in it.
Well, that's what what wound up being. That's why I had a car problem in Rolla. Is that I was fully loaded.
Fully fucking loaded.
Yeah, exactly. And my power inverting system was overheating.
Yeah.
And it was doing a shutdown. But now that I know that, I could drive it appropriately and compensate for the heat. So I do need to start working earlier, because I've been getting off anytime it starts getting above 95 to 100, because then the car starts wanting to act up.
You won't have that problem this week, I promise.
Thank fucking God. I need to work.
I promise.
This fucking thing, bro.
We're gonna get 90s.
Mid
80s, low 90s.
I mean, that's a good brand. It should.
All I know is just taking it's working. It's 45% installed, so I can start using it.
That is crazy that you're just installing the software.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What is it like 300 megabytes of the
500 and something megabytes?
That's crazy.
And it's 45% done.
Yeah, sure.
And then I
It's
can start
annoying me
moving
too,
things.
bro.
That's all that. You better not move anything here because that's not going to work. You're
Don't
gonna have
even
to
start using it yet. Wait till it's fully fucking downloaded.
I
which is
can't
gonna
use
take
it
to the
until
end.
it's fully done.
Well, it's going to
You're
take
gonna
to
have
the
to
end of the
set that up
show according to
overnight.
this.
Obnoxious as fuck.
You've been working on that
Well, yeah.
for an hour already.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. I just keep looking. I'm like, it's got to be done by now. I was like, nope, 45%. Like, all you're doing is it's dumb. It's fucking stupid.
All right, so now we're gonna have to put something.
But
together.
4 terabytes might, last me a couple weeks.
Maybe 2 months. So that'd be like
4
weeks.
fucking terabytes is insane, dude.
It is, but
That's a lot.
a lot of but you're gonna probably.
I was gonna get a 2 terabyte one, and then this one popped up, and it was $100.
Will you get that from fucking Temu?
Walmart. And then
You're probably gonna use.
I tried to use a
over
gift
half
card.
Of that now.
I tried to use a gift card, and the
Cheap motherfucker.
and it kept fucking saying insufficient funds because it was 105 something, and the gift card was for 100, so it wouldn't let me fucking split it.
Wow.
So I was like, this is bullshit. So I put it on the PayPal, so I could use it as a PayPal payment.
Yeah.
But instead of giving me an option, just went ahead and charged my credit card. I was like, God damn it!
Oh, you motherfucker.
Now I just have
it is
$100.
only $5, but
Oh, it was $100.
well, yeah.
I didn't want to spend $100. I had a gift card, but it was like, no, bullshit.
You couldn't put the gift card in as a payment, right? Or you did.
It wouldn't accept it. So then I put it on PayPal, so it would.
Yeah.
But when I clicked PayPal, it just automatically,
Oh,
it was like
the
done.
credit card. It didn't.
yeah,
fucking
charge
ask
whatever
you about
fucking
it.
card it decided to on its own.
I got it.
Normally, it asks you which one of these do you want to use.
Mhm.
It didn't do that time.
Oh.
So now, whatever.
So now you gotta send the fucking gift card to the fucking credit card company.
But like, you can't pay a credit card. With it. I tried. I looked.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
But luckily, I had money on PayPal, so I just took it out of PayPal, transferred it, paid the credit card. So now I just have the gift card on PayPal to use at a later date. It's just real annoying,
He said, "I'm not going to the gym 3 days a week. I'm not cutting out fried food."
No, he is. He did all that shit, man. I'm proud of him.
Well,
He was messaging me the other day from the gym.
He just said, "So I am not going to the gym 3 days a week. I am not cutting out fried food."
I'm not gonna lie, it's almost not even worth it.
I have no
Just fly
clue
in there.
why.
I mean, it's
That's literally what his last comment said here on YouTube. I am not going to the gym 3 days a week, and I'm not cutting out fried food. He said, "I'm living my life."
Yeah, live it. I'm about to be like, fuck your free karaoke. We're charging motherfuckers to come in on Thursday and booking people, dog.
That's what we got to figure out, man. We're gonna have to bring some people for a concert.
This karaoke really usually goes down Saturday night after it's over.
how much is it to usually
Wow.
rent a car for, like, let's say, to go to the Jaeger Slam? Like, how much would that duration be?
You're better off getting for a week because it's cheaper, but for the 4 days,
Depends, they went up. So
Yeah.
probably like
probably 300,
3
3 something.
Because knowing what I know about I guess it'd be in the winter. So,
It would definitely be in the winter.
well, I mean, I'm thinking about my car overheating. I don't think I could take it on many
He said
road
$5
trips.
karaoke.
Road trips anymore. So, like, I would need to rent a car, but like it would be just the same as buying a round trip ticket. But the problem is that, like, I'm only shaving a couple hours off up to. I mean, there is one that's just under 3 hours.
I mean, what did it cost us last year? We were at the
Well, I know where he's coming from, and I didn't want to say anything, but now you're bringing it up. I'm just gonna have to tell you why that he's thinking about flying.
Why?
Because your driving fucking sucks.
I don't. Have somebody else can drive.
I just assumed that. I mean, I could ride with you guys. That would be awesome. But like, I don't want to take up too much cargo space.
Motherfucker, we figured we'd do like we did last year.
All right, we'll do that then.
That's what we're
I'll get-
counting.
Well, I'll
we
get
rented a
off-
van and an AZ.
All right, well,
We're
we'll do that.
renting a van and a
The AZ is his own vehicle. now.
Perfect. All right, well, we'll do that then.
So it might just be the 3 of us.
Well, that's perfect. That works out.
It worked out great because it's cheaper. Because shit's expensive.
It is. Yeah.
$400 turns into $120 a piece.
Really
or whatever the
easy.
fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you owe me money for the raft as well.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you how much.
Forgot about that.
43
Because
or
I'm never
whatever?
gonna get it from Joe. So
Right. What was it, like 43
it was
bucks?
like, yeah, something like that.
43.50, I think it was. We'll call it 45 because I think that's what you told Chris.
Yeah, he gave me 40.
Oh, then I'll give you 42.
I told him 45. He goes, here you go, bro.
Yeah.
And it was 40. And I'll never get money from Joe, so I'm just shit out of luck.
Well, then maybe I'm going to pull a Joe on you.
No, please don't. No, this motherfucker, bro. We're talking about behind the scenes. I don't give a fuck. So Saturday,
Good.
I did. I've been talking about this. I did this con out of the Walmart.
Yeah.
I forgot all about it until I seen you start posting about it. I'm like, well, fuck,
Joe knew about it for months, bro. He was supposed to help me. I can't fit all of that shit in my car.
Right.
Like 100%. Like all the fixtures and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit in my car. Like there's no way around it. It's not. I don't want to do it. It doesn't fucking fit.
Yeah.
And he's like, he has toys. He likes to make toys and he wants to sell them. I'm paying for everything. All you gotta do is fucking drive. Also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I fill my car. You fill your car. I paid for everything. If you sell your shit, you made money. Good for you. Thank you for helping me. Known about it for months. Talked to him the night before. Bro, we got to be there early.
We
got to be there early. I'm like, look, man, it's like load in is 8 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
The sooner we load in, the sooner we can sell shit.
Yeah.
Like technically it doesn't start till 10, but we're outside.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they want us to be there at 8.
Yeah.
Like,
to have everything set up.
So
and ready
be
to go
or at
by the
least
time
be
the door
starting.
is. Yeah.
I'm like, so be at my. I was like, be at my house at 7. Can you be at my house at 7? Like, I'm waking up at 6 a.m. I don't want to wake up at 6 a.m.
Right.
On fucking Saturday. I hate it.
Sure.
But I definitely don't want to wake up and you not fucking be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's like, no, I'm good. I got it. I wake up, fucking, I give him a little bit, like 20 after 6. I texted him, wake up. I saw that he read it. It shows you they read it or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. Get in the shower, start getting ready. Look at my phone. I had a text message that said, this is such and such Joe's new girlfriend. He wanted me to text you to let you know.
Dude, there's
He's
no
going,
way.
He's going to his legs are hurting. He's going to the hospital. I go, what? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? First of all, his little legs are hurting. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, I went off. I'm like, you're fucking, yeah. I was like, this has to be a joke. There's no fucking way. Like, there's literally no fucking way. What the fuck do you mean? And why his arms and mouth, like, he didn't answer the phone. You know what I mean? Like, his arms and fucking hands are fucking done too. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Just never showed, never responded to any of my messages. Dude, I was so
you should have seen him
livid,
when we were going to the float with the fucking trailer hitch and all that stuff. It took us 7 hours to get down there.
Yeah.
For something that he could have had done 2 weeks, 2 weeks before.
I was on his ass about it.
Like, what do you mean you didn't put bolts in there?
It's fucking insane.
Well,
dude.
for them to install a proper trailer hitch on a truck or a car, it costs a few bucks.
Well,
like $300 or maybe a little bit more than that now. But there's a place down here in Valley Park that he could have went and they would have professionally installed it. It wouldn't have been hooked onto the fucking bumper. It would have been installed onto the frame like it's supposed to be, and you guys would have had no issues.
Like he put in bolts in parts of the bumper that there weren't even the nuts. Like under the bumper, there was two nuts that go into a normal trailer hitch.
I was gonna look at it at the float, but I didn't want to. I didn't.
Whatever.
Anyway, but
I wasn't worried about.
But like he went off on him when he showed up for the fucking.
Because half the shit he said was bullshit. What the fuck are you even talking?
Even the cooler, even the cooler.
Yeah, you didn't even bring the one thing you're supposed to bring. And I got nothing. I tell you what, nothing from him. $0. He went home with a cooler full of food because we didn't eat it. You know what I mean? That I paid for. I was like, what the fuck ever, dude? I don't even care. And I still was like, whatever.
Man, how you gonna be doing that shit for me, man?
Well,
man, do I gotta be a piece of shit or something?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. You gotta be a piece of shit with a truck.
Usually I'm the one like, oh, just take it. Fuck, I don't give a shit.
Dude, I'm so fucking
annoyed.
And then I was like, look, dude, I was like, I'm fucking done with you. And then so I'm at this fucking thing alone, which sucks. You know what I mean? Like,
what up, Zach?
You know what I mean? I got mental health issues. I don't want to fucking be alone in a parking lot.
Yeah.
First of all, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially when it's hot.
And it's hot as shit,
Yeah.
right? I just fucking had a heat stroke 3 days before. Like, let's go sit in the sun all day with no help.
On the black.
I can't leave. Like, everyone around me is a stranger. I'm like, I don't even want to go pee. I peed in my car once. I had to pee so bad. You know what I mean? I had my fucking Polar Pop cup. I was like, because my car was right there.
Yeah.
So I could hide in my car for a minute. And then there was one good thing that happened. I'll tell you after I tell you the last bad thing. So it was supposed to be over at 3, at about 2 something. Like, oh, storm's rolling in. We can go ahead and pack it up. Blah, 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 right? So here I am packing up all this shit. There's a lot. I fit way more shit in my car than I ever thought was possible.
Yeah.
When you don't just throw it in there in a pile, it works.
Right.
Well, it's still.
You should have seen a fucking trailer, dude.
I didn't want to. I know how he packs because anytime we've gone to the gatherings or Astro, I usually have to pull everything out and repack shit. Because
so anyway,
it
started. It went from like, oh, the wind's blowing strong, ooh, to torrential downpour.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any help. Here I am with fucking boxes of paper.
Not to mention the
comic
tent.
books. Well, yeah, I had that, but that was the only thing I had.
Thing about blowing away.
Oh yeah, at first, and then the fucking dude. I don't think I've ever been so wet in my life, bro. It was worse than an ICP concert.
That's
my shoes and shit were still wet the next day. I literally fucking my shirt, right? I was like, if I had help, none of that would have happened. Like the people at Walmart were over there fucking holding shit. They're like, there's fucking this shit running, and they're like picking up boxes so they don't get wet. Like, it was fucking insane. But I did meet, I think, the only fucking juggalos in DeSoto.
Hell yeah.
That was weird. So here I am just sitting there like fucking bored out of my mind. Not a lot of people, you know what I mean? And a lot of times when I do shit like that, I don't even put out like the ICP comics. Or I might put like 1 or 2, you know, just like, or the signs. So I had them sitting out because I had them. Like I didn't have a lot of stuff. I had those.
Right.
And this dude walks up and he's like, at first I was like, Jesus, what the fuck is this? I thought it was like Grape Joe's brother or something, bro. Like that's, and he's like, oh shit, no fucking, he's on the phone, right? And he's yelling, not like mad. He's like, yeah, hey, you won't fucking believe what this dude has. Holy shit, blah, 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 blah. Fucking clown shit, blah, blah, just going on and on and on. And he's like, oh, bro. He's like, it was funny as hell. Come to find out, he's like knows Darby. He's like friends with Shaggy the Airhead. He's getting fucking like, and then his girl showed up and she was normal and like really hot.
Yeah, because it was hot outside.
I mean, like, attractive. She was very attractive. It was just weird as fuck. And they're like, dude, we make things.
I think I saw a spark.
They were super cool, but it was just.
Yeah, I fucked them all up.
Wait a minute.
It was just funny. I'm like, how does it the only 2 juggalos in DeSoto just randomly show up in the fucking Walmart parking lot? It was cool, though. They were cool.
Yeah.
So that was dope. That like, I was like, all right, this day doesn't suck.
Saw my fucking comic?
No, but they did buy. They're the only ones that really bought anything. Well, they did. Yeah, they did buy one of the comics. I had a toy above the comic, and the price tag fell off, and I had to grade it, Malinkos, and he thought they were $25. I was like, no, bro, that fell. That's not, hell no. Like, it's like $100.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah. But they were cool. Whatever. They probably follow us. So if you guys are tuned in, shout out. But yeah, C-Man. You'll have to see the replay. Oh yeah, we were announcing.
Oh, they did announce Onyx for the gathering.
Yep.
I knew we were talking about that with fucking JoJo, and I was like, "Who they?" He's like, "Who the fuck are they gonna get?" I'm like, "Onyx." He's like, "Yeah, they ain't doing nothing." Coolio, no, he's dead.
Did that dude rap? I saw that he got announced, and I know that's your homie,
Thick Chris,
and I know he makes beats, and I know he does videos, and I'm assuming he's fat.
No, man, he's thick.
But does he rap, or is he just gonna do like a DJ set, or is he like gonna just? Is that just an excuse to get Cartoon and Enoch to perform? Which I'm fine with. I just don't know what the guy does. I don't know. You know what I mean? There's so many of you guys that are all just friends with each other that I don't know who's an actual rapper and who just says they're a rapper so they can like hang out with their friends.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
I mean that completely disrespectfully. Like everyone's just like, one week it's like this is my homie Tim, and then next week it's fucking DJ fucking Thick Boy.
Yeah,
and I'm like, you're on the fucking show. I was like, nobody buys tickets anymore.
No.
Everyone's just a rapper.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, I always say we've made this show up to get into fucking shows for free and to be friends with people we like. But that's a joke. And we're still not pretending to be rappers.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm not hating on Chris. But by the way, that was a legit question. I don't know if he's a rapper,
he does it all,
or if he's doing like a DJ set.
He was an artist like 5-10 years ago. He's a dope rapping. He is dope rapping. He does it all, bro. Okay.
I think he uses speak to text because usually when he tunes into us, he's driving.
Yeah, I wasn't hating on him in particular. Just when his name popped up, what's he gonna do? But yeah, there's just a lot of, you know what I mean? There's a lot of them. Like Dope Da Vinci. He's not a rapper. He just likes to hang out and hit on chicks.
Fair enough.
But I guess he puts out rap songs.
I just puts out.
He puts out.
He just puts out.
You could have just stopped it. Puts out. Or like, Andy. Andy wasn't a rapper until a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold up, gangster stuff by Thick Chris. Okay.
Gangster.
I'm going to fucking Spotify right now. Don't play nothing. I think we're on here.
Don't even do it.
Dope was signed to Mo Thugs. That's not a record label. Still surprised why did you depressed that much? Who is this person? Why don't I keep getting friendly questions? I'm always weird people, dog. I don't fucking know you, bro.
I don't know you.
That's my birds. I don't know you.
If you start hearing this shit, let me know.
Okay.
And if it gets good, you let me know.
I mean, I can hear it, but I don't think it's gonna hurt nobody. No, I know what it is, but stop sticking up for people. We're talking shit, Andy.
God damn it!
What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, we're not talking about fucking Busy Bones' way to extort money on the fans, okay? Calm down. Boom.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Is that a twang I hear?
It's like a xylophone.
Mo Thugs was an album of theirs, Zach, and it was a really good album. And then it was like a bunch of weird.
Bro, you tell me what this actually sounds like.
A bunch of weird art. It was like I don't even know what to compare it to. It was like the underground hustling of hip hop. Like,
isn't there like a girl group or something that sounds like that?
It's just fucking extortion. Give us money and we'll say you're on our label type of shit. But it's not even a real label and nobody respects it. Pew pew.
Does not have like a song that kind of sounds like that at first?
That I don't know. I don't think she has a song that sounds like that. That is definitely a unique flow, which is
like the way he raps there.
Yeah. I don't think. Well, not Nada, but maybe somebody else.
What girl does he rap like? He raps like Nada? That's what you're saying?
No, there's a part. No. There's a rap part that I know somebody else had rapped, and I'm pretty sure it was a female. Wow.
That's what we should do. The all-female pre-party.
Yes. Yes.
For Jaeger Slam.
Is there a lot of females on Jaeger Slam?
No, that's why I said we should do the all-female pre-party.
Damn, P, you better get right so you can perform.
There we go.
I'm on it, bro. I'm fucking on it. I am all female. That's gonna be my rap name, actually.
All female.
All female. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm all female.
So that way I can do shit like that.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense. You perform at Jaeger Slam.
I use the women's bathroom when I gotta pee because I'm freaky pee because I'm all female.
All female.
I got dildos on my wall because I'm all female.
All female.
Because this plug got a pussy.
You're on the flyer, bro. What do you mean you should perform this year? You're on the flyer. Are you that person too? Or are you question mark, and Dr. Jaeger?
Yes.
Trying to be sneaky. Just thought Easy Wife took over and screwed people like Hobson. That happened too. Yeah. But back in the day, dude, especially like pre-internet, dude, all them fucking Bone. I love Bone. But Bone was some motherfucking thieves. hella.
They were thugs.
Not just literally, because I remember when they'd be at Pops and they'd be in the fucking parking lot checking handles like we used to do when we were kids.
Yeah.
But it's just like I said, it's like underground hustling for the underground. If people think you're going to give them a fucking opportunity, they'll give you fucking money, even though you're not really, it's not getting an opportunity. It's not a real fucking opportunity. It's fucking whack as fuck. So when Bone is like, oh, we're going to put you on our label, Mo Thugs, which isn't a real fucking label. You're just featured on a compilation that no one buys because no one cares. You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
DMX did that shit hella.
Yeah, with the Rough Rider shit.
And just whatever.
Yeah,
like,
but a lot of that shit was good though.
Not Rough Rider. Yeah, there was a
Mo
real
Thugs
Rough.
did it.
Yeah, there was a real Mo Thugs album, which was dope.
Yeah.
And then
when it was a featured fucking like we're gonna put you on the Mo Thugs label, if you will, and then it was all just fucking collab.
They used the name of that one dope record and then said, "This is you'll be a part of this, the Mo Thug family."
Yeah, and it sucked.
But it's nothing. But you were part of nothing.
Yeah,
because they never put another record out like that.
No,
you were just on these other things that nobody cared about. Nobody bought them. You bought them.
I bought one.
Yeah. Well, I
bought one and it sucked. And I said, I'm not waiting.
And the people that were on them bought them. So you paid to be on it, just like Underground Hustling. Then you paid to purchase the CDs, just like Underground Hustling, in hopes that you could resell them. It's all a fucking big scam.
Yep.
Is there one or two people that actually fucking got some sort of opportunity out of it? Probably.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
You know what I mean? If you're dope enough and you're on a record and it's like, oh, hosted by Blaze Your Dead Homie, you buy it for 10 and sell them for 20, and you can actually sell shit, you can make a bunch of money off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing, you can do it. But 90% of them cats,
don't know.
You never heard of them again.
No.
They just thought it was cool to get a track with Monoxide or with Blaze or whatever, which it is, I guess, if that's all you want.
Yeah.
If your claim to fame is you did that one track with one dude at one time on that one album.
Yeah.
But everybody else is just a fucking scam.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was a couple good songs on it, but that was it. That was like the whole thing wasn't a banger. I think there was like 3 songs off of that album that I liked. Out of fucking 25 songs, because that's what they did back then. Actually, I'm gonna look. Now that you got me.
I mean, to be fair, the real album wasn't that good either. It just had fucking the Mo Thug song.
Yeah.
And the one chick was. You remember the one time right after that when Blaze came to town, or not Blaze, Bone came to town, and they're like, "This is our new girl group."
Yeah.
And they brought it.
Yeah.
Where the fuck they go?
They performed one time.
It was like the only time. You know what I'm saying? That was the closest thing that anybody got from a cosign from Bone.
Yeah.
Anybody who thinks they were on some sort of Bone record label, no offense to whoever you were talking about earlier, Andy, you were dead fucking wrong, dog.
Dead wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Though that girl group was the closest thing anybody got to a cosign from Bone. They got one fucking performance, maybe on one tour, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't even think they put a record out, bro. Bone can't even keep themselves together.
So the one in '96 was the actual.
The one in the
album,
middle,
and then the one in the middle, and then the other one were actual.
Yeah,
were actual like the collaboration shit.
Yeah, and none of those feature people who think they were signed to the label either.
No, but the I remember this album because I had the fucking cassette tape, and it wasn't bad. Like the Mo Thugs, the first with the front one, wasn't bad at all.
Stop my horse. Whoa, Niller. Yeah, that's all. That whole thing was you better count your money.
Better count your money.
Mo Thugs.
Man, bro, I see all your belly.
No. You just put that away. Don't squirt lotion on.
I should have moved your camera down.
Don't you do it?
Yeah,
and Bone is torn right now. Have you seen the advertisement that says all 5 members? Because that's a big deal. Because they can't keep those. I gotta pee.
On the chapter 2, the family reunion, they had the mighty whoa yeah.
Whoa yeah.
You remember that one?
Yeah, the songs that feature Bone.
Yeah. You know, Bone's actually on tour right now. All of Bone. Why did they ask me for more songs before, but they don't give me more songs now? Here we go. Yeah. Mighty warrior. Oh, that was off the first one. Yeah, they're on tour right now. They're coming to St. Louis.
Oh, that's AI. This is the Sora thing that I was telling you about. You click on it over here, and
the
then,
AI hottie.
yeah,
I'll fuck with that.
yeah.
Tell her, can you tell her I said hi?
Hey,
Hey,
I literally can, but okay.
Tell her a message. Can she message me?
I'm using
How
Chat.
fucked up with that?
You use ChatGPT to write you a prompt to put into Sora to create an image. Like, I mean,
there's a bunch of things. I don't pay for that shit. I know
August
you do.
28th, they're going to be here.
There's a bunch of stuff on there where, like, if you pay for it, it'll do videos and shit for you.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into that. That's why I think Sora is. I'm looking at a video right now.
Greetings, Virgil from Manchester, England.
Manchester's in the house. Thank you for joining.
Greetings.
Hey, brother.
Hey, yay, hey, yay, hey, yay. Virgil Kane is into the building.
Who is he going to hit?
Your Highness from Manchester, England, who thinks we don't acknowledge him enough, even though we acknowledge him more than anyone.
Lots of times. I guess I'm blocked.
We don't have, right? Like,
Are you really going to say that, buddy?
like, we don't have a guest right now, so I will fuck with you. But when we have a guest,
We're not going to fucking read your weird comments when
Yeah.
we have a guest on. Unless it's funny.
facts.
Or relating to the guest. You just kind of come off
But
the
also,
fucking wall talking
if you're
about...
on YouTube, you can send us a
Oh,
super
yeah, they're
chat,
going to be together.
and you can send us stars on Facebook.
They haven't been announced yet, but I
Both?
guarantee you Bones will be
Absolutely.
at
That whole
the
tour
end.
is going to be together.
Bones.
That whole tour is going to be together. Let's talk about that. Let's pull it up.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about
I don't even know who's all on that tour.
The,
Bone. It
it's
was
3-6
Bone.
Mafia, Bone,
Oh, yeah.
Tech 9, DJ Quick.
Yeah. I don't know about DJ Quick being there, but
Why
he
wouldn't
was
he be?
because he was supposed to be at a gathering before and he like bitched out.
Well, he's on that tour, so unless he bitches out on the tour, he'll probably be there.
He'll be like, "Oh, you guys go ahead and have that
We'll
one.
give
I'm gonna go."
ICP's
somewhere."
like, we'll throw in an extra $10.
Right.
I mean, the tour package costs what the tour package costs. They're just paying. They're not fucking getting the deal. DJ Paul did make a dope post about it. He's like, I'd probably be there regardless. I'm always there in some way, shape, or form. Generally, you know what I mean? Like either, whether by myself or the Mafia 6 or Killjoy Club. He's like, but I'm excited to come back with my brother Juicy J for the first time in well over 11 years.
Yeah.
He's like, so that's going to be a different vibe. I'm like, fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Isn't it crazy how much, like, to get 3-6 Mafia is huge.
Sure.
You get DJ Paul every fucking 5 minutes, we're like, shut up.
Right.
Same like if ICP.
Surprise!
You know what I mean? Like, ICP is a big deal. If Jay or Shaggy comes in on solo, nobody shows up.
Right.
It's crazy. Like, it's like,
I get it though. I mean, solo shit sucks, bro.
some of it could be dope if it was big. I say that for everyone I just mentioned. Shaggy, Jay, Paul. If it was half as popular as their groups are, they could make it better. I mean, if TJ Paul wasn't fucking waiting, I mean that's surprise.
You gotta understand.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
though,
supposedly sober now, so
you gotta understand that though. DJ Paul, when he came to the gathering by himself, was dope for the first 3 times.
Sure.
And then it got old and older and
Yeah.
older, and it was like, shut the fuck up already, bro. Like we're tired of seeing you. Glad you made it. Glad you're here, bro.
Yeah,
But
thanks for
shut the fuck up.
Surprise.
Just hang out in the crowd with everybody and let's just drink and have a good time.
Right.
That's all you gotta do. Like, fuck getting on that microphone. No, fuck. It's been at least 10 years since fucking Mafia 6 has done anything together. It seems like. I mean, I might be wrong on that, but sure, it seemed like it though.
But yeah, he's dope.
Virgil, those long ass comments get cut off because you're on Facebook.
It's true.
Wait, like here, I'll show you. There you go. That's all we could see. We can't see the rest of your whatever the fuck you're trying to say.
Cool, look,
Yeah.
it cut. That cut.
Just so you know, you can go over to our YouTube and click on that, and then we can see the entire comment, I do believe. I don't know. Usually people don't write comments that long, so it might cut off on YouTube too, for all I know.
But he loves us, and he wants to tell us all about it.
That's awesome. I encourage that. We're here to hang out. I'm just letting him know.
He sure is a swell fella.
Maybe cut that comment into two comments.
2 comments. He is a swell fella.
Yeah, Zach, you're right.
What?
2012 was the last time they was at the gathering.
Is that right?
Yeah, and then the split was not long after. Well, then Juicy J left for Wiz.
Juicy J. He's so juicy.
No, they had it was funny because my dad like he watches that ridiculousness.
Yeah.
And what DJ Paul was on there, and he brought up about the gathering. The one at Hog Rock where the dude got fucked up and the car got beat the fuck and stole off of it and burned.
Good times.
And they brought that up, and my dad was watching it. And he's like, that motherfucker ain't so bad. He was fucking cracking me up. And then they showed the fucking because I told my dad about it when we got back, and they seen that episode. He's like, dude, I seen that fucking episode that you were telling me about with the fucking car together. And I'm like, huh? And he's like, yeah, dude, fucking. And DJ Paul, whatever, and it was on Ridiculousness, and they were talking about it, and they showed a clip of it. I was like, that's fucking awesome.
That's fun.
Yeah, but it's like, I'll never forget that. You tell me about it, then I got to see it. Then I got to see it on TV because of that DJ Paul guy.
Nice.
That's dope. I wasn't lying, Pops.
No, it's funny because I showed him all the videos that I could find on it. He's like, dude, I seen it. Like, you showed me one of the videos that they pulled up. I'm like, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go back and try to find it and watch it myself, but I was like, I already seen it. I don't need to watch it.
2012. What the fuck was that?
That was Hog Rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even remember 26.
I do because I was excited to fucking see him. I think that was the first time that they actually were there as a whole.
Well, the first time they were there as a whole was indoors.
Yeah, I went to the last indoor.
It had to be Toledo, yeah, because if it wasn't Peoria, it had to be Toledo.
Yeah, last one.
And it was like all of them.
Yeah, the last one was.
It wasn't Juicy J and DJ Paul. It was
Ghost,
Gangsta Boo.
Yeah. Well, she dead now, so you ain't gonna get her.
Well, I know she ain't gonna get her.
She put out music all the way up to like 22, 23.
That sounds about right.
Right before she died. I started listening to some of it, dude. It actually sounded pretty fucking good.
I remember Whitney was like a huge fan.
Yeah. Why the fuck wasn't this promoted any like better? Because this shit like she put out was fucking.
Oh, she was signed to Mo Thugs. I'm kidding. I'm totally joking.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
But same shit. She was on. I was gonna say earlier, but I didn't want to disrespect our friend. But our friend Victoria, the actress. Remember when she was on here multiple times? She was signed to DMX's label.
Yeah, Rough Riders.
Yeah, but whatever. I don't know what the fuck you call it, but
or was that? Or no, that was the. Yeah, it was like he did the same thing. He had the Rough Rider album, which was everybody that was actually big signed to the Rough Rider first label, which would have been what the fuck was it?
Yeah, with Eve and shit.
Yeah,
and that's weird. That's where Eve came from, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, they was all there in Toledo.
How long is it going to take to create this video?
He had Def Jam recordings. Wasn't that part of his too?
I mean, Def Jam was a legit thing.
That's owned by Island now.
Yeah.
I guess it was the Rough Riders Entertainment.
Yeah. Here you go, Ru. I'm going to tell you what we got so far for the Gathering of the Juggalos.
What do we got?
This is your legendary stage thus far.
Should I start laughing now? Or
we got Belushi Speedball.
Nobody knows who the fuck they are.
A lot of people do, and they like them. I'm not familiar enough.
They never been to a gathering before, so why they at the legendary? Well, they play the second stage, third stage, the fucking midnight, the fucking 2 o'clock stage.
I don't know. I missed them, but I've heard a lot about them. To be fair,
All right, cool. Are they trying to rip off
These
like,
guys?
Jim
I'm not
Belushi?
familiar with at all, and I'm not sure if they've ever played Fight from Within.
Legends.
Don't know about them.
So far, I'm going to bed early.
Guar returning to
Legends.
the gathering of the Dirty
I will say that they with how much they played, that they deserve.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I was even brought that up with JoJo when we were talking about it.
I hope they play the Ken song. That's all I care about.
Well, you got 3 ICP sets.
Well, we got 2. We got the regular one, and we got the Shangri-La one. We knew about that. We got Immortal Technique, which is pretty fucking dope.
They gonna get LL Cool J.
Oh yeah, we got the return of Lardy B in the motherfucking hell.
Hell yeah.
She's been putting her ass all over fucking Instagram lately, and I'm not here for it. I thought I was, and then
Oh, what we listened to earlier?
I like the alluding to it.
Yeah.
When it's all out there, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not shaming. I'm just like, I think it's a little much for me.
You can't handle it.
Could not handle
what we were listening to, and I was like, I'm pretty sure a girl done that.
Was it Lardy B?
No, it
Put
was
a girl on the phone.
Venomous Stay Dripping, and I realized that you guys
yeah,
would
Venomous
not
Stay
even
Drippin'.
know that because
No.
you guys don't really listen.
Put a girl on the phone.
Yeah, Motown Rage is gonna be there.
Motown Rage. They were just rocking the fucking float. Now they're rocking main stage.
Yeah, I'm all right with them being there.
Normandy, which have played the Gathering before, which features Bane, which I think is dope because Bane's also part of Bulletproof and the Fool. So Bane gets 2 sets.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Bevine, which is what I call him.
Bevo.
But that's his rock band, and obviously he's in like a rap group.
Right.
We got the Odd Squad family making their return. I agree. They've done a lot of dope Juggalo shit. They deserve to be there.
I'm okay with that.
Onyx back to play that one song 10 or 11 times. I'll wake up for it.
Right.
To be fair, it's only it's legendary to me because of that moment.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Back in the day, it was the first time they played, right?
Yeah, that was first and only time. I know they played. They
played a
came
few
back.
times.
Yeah, they did come back. Yeah.
They played a tent, and we're like, oh shit! Just that's one thing I've always liked about the Gathering is like the things that I wouldn't normally see, not Juggalo related.
Yeah.
Like Morris Day and the Time, Bobby Brown, MC Hammer, like shit like that. And I was like, oh, I would never go to an Onyx show. It's just not something I would.
I might if they came here and it was cheap enough.
I mean, maybe, but in general, it's not.
$40 on it, but yeah.
And at that time, they weren't really doing stuff.
Right.
I mean, they start, some bands come and go.
Onyx does have a few good.
And I was
songs, but P don't
super-
know that.
They do, but it was like 3 a.m. or something. And I fucking went in there and sat down on the bench,
Oh, it was like 4 a.m.
fell asleep.
They were running late.
Yeah, fell asleep on the chair with my head down. And I literally woke up to fucking let the boys be boys.
Yeah, because I think I nudged you. 'Cause I was all like, "Yeah," and I fucking hit you, and you're like, "What?"
And
oh
then
shit!
yeah. And I just bombed. I got up like nothing happened. And I realized I was asleep for like an hour.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then you kind of sat back down after that track, and you're like,
I was like, hell yeah! Whoop whoop.
"Out."
Ouija Mac in the motherfucking building. Crazy they got him.
Yeah,
Tech
I
9.
must have paid a fortune for that one.
Tech 9 making his return to the Gathering of the Juggalos,
We'll let you sleep on
Which
the
is
couch for another
huge.
month.
which is huge for a lot of people.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Not for me, but for a lot of
Okay.
people, it's
I
huge.
I mean,
I
Tech
see what
needs
you're
to be
saying.
there.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Tech should be there,
Yeah,
along
should
with
be
like
there.
5 other people. But hey, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
Not
we
there
get
yet.
one.
Not there yet.
We got the homie Stack Styles, which is dope. We had him
okay
on the
with
show
that.
recently. Super cool guy. I'm excited for him. He's old school as fuck. He's never played the Gathering, so I don't know if he'd be a legendary
Yeah,
performer. But
well, I don't think they keeping the main focus in mind here
yeah,
for doing their booking.
R.A. the Rugged Man, which we've talked about before.
Yeah, that's dope.
He's
People like him.
yeah. Well, yeah. He's legendary because of his performance. His performance was legendary.
Well,
Well, yeah.
hopefully Tech brings fucking Chris Calico back.
I mean, if you're going off performance,
With him.
then Ghostmaid was legendary
Facts.
too.
But I'm saying, like R.A., even if you're a fan or not, when they cut the power and they did the
Yeah.
megaphone shit.
Yeah,
That
you
was dope.
can't get.
Then we got,
I think Waka should be there because he went on. He
Yeah.
fucking went out into the crowd and like was
Won
eating
over the
hot dogs
crowd.
they were throwing at him and shit.
Because
Won
everybody
over the
hated,
crowd.
yeah, facts.
Dude, that was like probably one of the coolest things I've seen.
I
at the
could do
Gathering.
without Walker because I'm not a fan of his, and I didn't care for him when he was there. But
That was a legendary performance.
it was
Him
a-
and MGK
Dude,
together,
so
too.
bad.
KRS
Or so
One
good. I
should be
mean, so
there.
good.
should be there.
KRS-One. I'm not going to disagree with your opinion. It's just not mine.
I understand.
I like KRS-One. I think he's a legendary performer in his own right. At the Gathering, I thought he was sleepy.
And I think if he wasn't on his deathbed, I think George Clinton should be there.
Yeah, he probably would be.
But George Clinton's pretty old now.
He's like 107.
I don't think that he would make it. I mean, he's not literally on his deathbed, but he's definitely up there in age. And he's definitely had some health issues in the last.
Yeah. He's on his way back to fucking Planet Funkatron or whatever.
Tier Diaz, that's the fucking shit.
The homie Tier Diaz back again, and we just learned that Nick Rocks is going to be playing drums for him, so that's fucking sick. Yep. And that's all we got so far for Legendary Stage. Some of the bigger acts announced are not on the Legendary Stage. Let's pull up the Iconic Stage. We got Champ Town and the Big Stout Band.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Bro, think about it for a second. If you want to go way back.
If you want to go way
back,
video,
talk to Champ Town. Remember we had Champ Town and Danny Kaye on? Champ Town.
Oh, yeah.
I had no direction. I just said make me something cool.
I wasn't here for that.
I don't know anything about the Big Stout Band. This is something new, but yeah, Champ Town.
I do remember the Champ Town because I went back and I listened to that episode and that's all he kept saying. Champ Town here, where's Champ Town at? Champ Town here, right?
You want to go
way but we did them separate. Yeah.
Go way back.
Yeah, you want to go way back. Yeah, we interviewed old boy. He's the one who did like the documentary about Detroit.
Yeah.
I don't know who this band is. To be fair, I knew they got announced and I didn't even read this, but Detroit Legends.
You know what? To be fair, fuck this. This is bullshit right here.
Fuck it.
Because Danny Kaye should be playing a fucking main stage.
Well, they probably couldn't.
Legendary stage.
I would put money on that they tried.
Bring back Stitches.
They tried?
Yeah. Either they haven't announced him yet, or he said no.
I don't think Stitches had the legendary performance.
Somebody else said that too. I've seen a lot of people say Stitches,
but I don't think that was a legendary performance. It was just a fun time and
it was like a moment in history.
He's now releasing new music right now, so he's pushing that pretty hard. But it still fucking sucks. But I
got flour all over my shirt.
Yeah, that was the only memorable thing about it. And then he got mad because people were throwing shit at him. In a playful way, not like trying to get him off the stage. They threw a water bottle at him, and he's one of those artists that's like, "Don't you fucking do that! I'll beat your fucking ass." Or at least he was. So, I don't think he was a legendary performance. I don't think he should be there.
Green Jelly, back at it again.
Green Jelly.
They should be main stage.
Yeah, I thought they announced it as though it was main stage, but it's not. That could have been them though. Maybe main stage slot was early, and they're like, "Fuck that, we want to play at night,"
which makes more sense.
Which I would do the same. I'm not gonna front. I've said it years. Second stage is my favorite place to be at night. Nighttime second stage is usually where the best shit goes down.
Virgil, do you listen to us, or do you just have us on the fucking screen and you just comment random shit that has nothing to do with what the fuck we're talking about?
I think it's that.
Statistically,
until we say his name.
Well, UFOs on planet Earth, no, but statistically, aliens have to exist at some point, somewhere in the galaxy.
Jesus, we got the Mary Tyler Horrors.
Keep it on fucking on topic. Virgil.
Completely unfamiliar. Have no clue who these people are.
Legends.
I want to fucking go through and look at all this shit, but then it's just copyrights all day.
What, images? Or
no, videos.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we have a Hobson at the fucking gathering?
Because does Hobson even performing right now?
The Covalescence. I feel like I've heard of them before, but I'm not sure. We got Mushroom Head, which is dope. I'm not a fan, but they deserve it.
Would you call that a legend of the gathering?
I would, yeah.
Yes, 100%.
As much as I don't like them, yeah.
I've never experienced
I don't dislike them. I just don't.
I may have seen them, but I don't know if I've ever.
And
really
I think the reason they're on second stage. I think the
time.
reason they're on second stage is because I remember the last time they played, everyone complained because the sun was still out, and they got all that shit on their drums and stuff. It glows in the dark.
Yeah.
Half of their show is glow in the dark.
Yeah.
And the sun was still out.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Midnight in Yami. His gathering debut, as far as I know, and he's been blowing up in the fucking underground.
So legend.
Yeah, I mean, pre-legend, legend in the making.
Yeah,
right. That's fair. And then, as mentioned earlier, Thick Chris,
legend.
I want to see what this says. Shout out to Thick Chris. I wasn't hating on
all these people
I know.
Can now claim legend if they play the Gathering of the Legends.
He's the one that shot that video last year with the Crystal and Scum and IP at the booth. He does all the shit for like Cartoon and Enoch.
Yeah,
dude's dope. I wasn't hating on him. I was just literally curious of what
who he was.
Well, like what he was gonna do because I thought he was just like a producer and made videos. Those are just the nighttime performers so far. We've already gone over all the daytime shit. I don't need to do it again.
Legends.
But I mean, there's a lot of dope people.
Is it FTI Army? Legends.
No, that wasn't.
That was Risk.
No, next to it was, I think it was F-17 Army or some shit.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to play any videos. Sherm.
We're not. You go ahead. I'm not playing videos. And then these, we went over these before as well. A lot of homies on here, which is dope.
I don't think Suicide Boys deserves a legend spot, and I love Suicide Boys. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan of Suicide Boys, but I feel like they were shit at the Gathering. They really dropped the ball on that one, and they were not.
Well, and they also played during the day too, which sucks for them.
And I believe they were still dirt. They were still on the dope and all that stuff. They hadn't cleaned themselves up yet to become what they are now.
I wasn't a fan of the Suicide Boys when they performed at the Indiana Gathering. I became a fan later on when I seen them last year, and way better performance what I seen last year than what I seen at the Gathering.
Now, to have them do the performance that they do now, yes, absolutely, but they did not do that then. So, like, where are we basing the merits at? Like, where is this Legends coming in?
There is no merits. It's whoever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah, well, then bring him back.
I feel like there's a lot of things
they won't because they cost too much to bring back.
There is an argument. And you know I'm not the biggest Suicide Boy guy.
Yeah.
There is an argument that they could be on that list.
They could.
Not their actual performance, just the fact that they wore a performance. Like their name being on the bill was legendary.
That was a big year.
Prior to whatever they did on stage themselves.
Yeah.
Just the fact that was going down at the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah.
That was the most one of the most talked about things, at least in advance.
Yeah.
Ghostman, like you said, fucking murdered everything.
Fucking killed.
And more is day.
Ghostman,
and he did it during the day.
Yeah.
Ghostman should be back at the Gathering.
Yeah. Ghostman was,
but he cost too much, so they're probably not gonna do that.
Maybe.
And
he's like Suicide Boy prices, bro.
Well, I haven't looked into their prices, but
he's up there.
We got Carnival rides. We got the return of the
Zach. Hold on, Zach. We actually have the performances of Suicide Boys as well on our YouTube. We have Ghostman's performance and Suicide Boys performance on our YouTube. So if you want to go check that out, go check it out on our archives, man, on our videos.
You got ignoring me again.
He's saying random things.
But Suicide Boys is astronomically better than they were then because they weren't clean. They were, they were selling shit, and they've since cleaned themselves up, and now they're playing arenas.
You were like in love with them, and I was excited to see them because I was so curious because I always heard about their live performance.
Dude, they let me down,
and I was like, it's just a fucking dude with a dad hat and khakis. I don't get it.
Dude, they let me down.
Yeah. It wasn't like terrible, but I was like, this isn't fucking change the world legendary. Like, but the hype definitely was. Hype was there. That would be
I encourage you to see them if you can, if it's in the cards to go see.
You would think when they were fucked up, they were more crazy.
Well, they got too fucked up. That was the problem.
Yeah.
They were when they started out. When they first started out, they were fucked up, and they were fucking hype, and like I saw them on their come up before they really blew up, and that's what they got too strung out. That's why they had to go to rehab and all that shit.
$30 if you go to, I forgot what website it is, but their concert when they come to Riverport or Hollywood Amphitheater, I believe in September, you can get tickets for like $30. I'll figure it out if you want to go. Yeah, if you want to go and watch them, their production is going to be way better than it was at the Gathering.
Oh, I'm sure. You know what? I'll tell you in a second. I just want to finish this page real quick. We have the return of the Spasmatic Hangout, which everyone's really confused about. Obviously, they're not going to import that dope little wooden fucking barn with a bar, but
absolutely, Zach.
It's going to be a real hot tent, and I don't even think they're going to bring back Spasmatic, but we'll see.
Yeah, that would be dope if they brought back.
Yeah, if they brought back the
Spasmatic.
drink. Yeah. They just drink the shit out of that.
I still
Probably
have
what's
some
wrong
cans
with
of
me.
that. Yeah,
I'm sure they will.
We got carnival rides. We got
You
the
know they got 27,000 cases left
new
over.
thing. We got
Yeah,
the
who
all
was
new
buying
zip
that?
line, which is I'm curious about.
You gonna do it?
somebody's pooping.
Doubtful.
Somebody's gonna get pooped on.
Doubtful, especially not there. I mean, I've done a zip line before. It's not like it's something I've never done.
It seems like a good idea until you get up there to do it.
Especially
they-
there.
they
Someone's
like-
going to shoot me with a firework or something, bro. Like, oh,
I doubt that. They don't have that kind of aim. Come
I'm a big fucking target, man.
on.
I bet they're gonna try. Just
Yeah,
back to them trying.
Yeah.
I
You
have
can't go
a
nowhere.
feeling they have to have security looking out for that. They're like, hey, you can't do
Right.
that. They
Have you ever been to a gathering?
I know that's what I'm saying.
Right.
That
What
what
security are you talking
Yeah,
about?
they'll chase them down after I get hit.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they'll get them.
Look at them.
But yeah, they'll get them
And then they're gonna give them
after
a
they
little
get
smack on
me.
the head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll get them after they get me. I've already been got.
They're gonna give them a little
Yeah, I'm not
smack
trying to
on
get
the
got.
head,
They'll
and
kick
that's
them out for 5 minutes.
Right.
And then we got the return of the Juggalo Flea Market and
Well,
podcast
they'll act
Super
like they're
Show.
kicking them out, and by the time before they get to the entrance, they'll be like, "Oh, you're fine. Just fuck it. We're not walking all the way back there."
Come down Thursday morning, get free hot dogs from the Psychopathic Street Team, as well as a bunch of vendors
Are those
on
the favorite
deck.
dogs?
No, they're just
Ooh,
regular
I
dogs, I
think
believe. And then you can check out the podcast Super Show, which includes Carnival Spirits, Deck One Delt, Fago Lovers, Humble Among, Read the Rebirth of Man King TV, Replicon Radio, Safe Sesh, Strange Suspicion, Team MUJ, and the Juggalo Show. So come check that out. And then what else do we got?
the free deodorant booth.
We got the Hell's a Poppin' Circus Sideshow is going to be at the gathering this year. That fucking big silver image looks like fucking SeaWorld, dog.
It does.
I was like, wait a second,
Is
we
that
got.
like a hippo?
I was like,
playing around
bro,
the
we
water?
got fucking dolphins and shit.
Is that a hippo ass playing?
That's
in the
Big
water?
Silver smashing some shit, but that's funny as hell. The Big Silver making his return to the gathering of the Juggalos. What else we got? We got any late night party announcements? We got the return of Club Chaos. Legendary event. Legendary motherfuckers. That's gonna be dope. That's going down every night.
Why we get that buzz going?
I don't know.
Like, we got somebody.
I tried to make it stop earlier and I couldn't. Like this is
The
it's
wire.
muted. It's muted.
Is that wire?
This wire, if I touch it, it's gonna get worse.
There you go.
They muted the music too, though,
Oh, why did I do that?
because that's what that is.
Prepare yourself.
No.
Hey, you fixed it.
Yeah, he fixed it.
Well, I'm glad I muted it first, because if I it would have been like, you know how it does.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what we got.
Way better.
That's what we got so far. And then, I can share this now. 'Cause
They had
I'm allowed to share this, so that's cool.
Showers at one point.
Oh god damn it! What did I do?
Where to do?
What did I do?
Where to do it?
Come on down to fucking Club Chaos the first night of the gathering
Toot toot.
and hang out with me.
Look at it. There he is. He's
Yeah.
hosting.
Hang out with me. It was originally speculated that I was going to DJ Club Chaos, but that was purely speculation, and it's not true.
That's why I'm glad there was only speculation.
It was just speculation.
Yeah.
It's not true. But it is official. Freaky P of Replicon Radio will be your host for night one at Club Chaos. So from midnight to 4 a.m.-ish. Could be later. Who knows? DJ, I don't remember his name, is going to be in the house. And I'll be in that motherfucker kicking. I haven't told old girl. It's so funny, bro, because
You gotta
everyone's...
get on the mic and actually talk
Yeah, like all that.
and pump people up. The
Here,
party.
Dude, I thought I guess it's not a spoiler because they're gonna announce the host, but Acetone is one of them.
Oh, nice.
And when they added him to the thing, it was right after me, and I thought they were gonna put us together. And I was like, bro, I thought they were gonna put us together. Like Juggalos ain't ready for that. Like, I was like, Replicon and Acetone, like just fucking crunk wild. Like it don't even make sense, dude. Dinosaurs and monkeys, like
No.
It's gonna be fucking crazy, but he's not listening. He's a different night. But I
It
actually,
should be the same.
I kind of got excited. I was like,
Hit him up, invite him onto yours.
well, there's some girl. I don't know.
Well, they haven't announced her.
Well, they haven't announced anything. I just announced this for the first time.
Ooh, naughty boy.
I asked if I was allowed to.
Yeah, well, good.
Because when it was speculated that I was going to DJ, everything was a secret.
Well, they're not doing it. Allegedly. This is still an alleged event.
There you go.
It's been announced.
There you go, Andy. P will bring you over and have you do he'll let you perform one song at Club Chaos.
I am 100% not against that. I am not the DJ, but I don't see that.
You're the host.
I don't see why it would be an issue.
You're like, fuck you, dog. I got a performance coming. Fuck your
I don't
DJ.
see why-
Fuck it. Pull an audible.
I don't
You're the
see why it
host.
would be an issue.
For 20, 30
Give it up
seconds.
for fucking Big Shrimp.
It's not like
cookies
they're
and
going to hand you a set list and go, here, you introduce these
Yeah.
people.
cookies and milk.
Of course, it's cookies and milk.
Yeah, duh.
Melt.
It's reported that Katy Perry piped off Orlando Bloom to get headlines for taking out the bins. I can't even get arrested in this godforsaken town, Manchester, for the birds. The birds are really fussy. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I don't know what you're saying, but Katy Perry could definitely pipe me off.
Right. Facts.
I wouldn't tell her no.
Facts. Facts. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for that. I think it's gonna be fun. It's funny because it's the psychopathic people are super psychopathic. You know what I mean?
They're like hardcore psychopathic.
Yeah. Like, so there's like themes. I can't tell you what it is. That is a secret. But it was funny because I was just talking about Club Chaos in general, and I was like, I was literally just talking to fucking, because we were talking to JoJo about like Killer. I was talking about when fucking Killer was back there, blah blah blah. I was like, I'm trying to serve motherfuckers Bud Lights with peanuts and pretzels and shit. And I was like, that was one of my favorite moments at Club Chaos. Like, because it's fun. It's weird when I think I look back, I'm like, I have way more memories of this place than I even thought I had. And I was like, dude, I was dying laughing because the motherfucker was seriously, it didn't matter what you ordered. You ordered, because they had a VIP fucking bartender. He was a guest bartender. Didn't matter what you ordered. You got a Bud Light with either peanuts or a Bud Light with pretzels.
Or sometimes both.
Yeah, or both.
With both.
And people would be like, what the fuck, including us at first.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And he's like, he fucking legit was like, it's part of my fucking heritage. He wanted his whole thing about how it's part of his fucking Indian heritage. Just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. And then when he started doing it to everybody else, I was like, dude, I was like gonna laugh for like a straight hour. This brother just kill us serving motherfucking Bud Lights with peanuts and pretzels.
Inside the beer.
Yeah. Just fucking solo cups.
Yeah.
In the VIP at Club Chaos. Like,
Yeah, I remember that shit. I'm like, no, dog, I'm good. I got my own beer. I'm good.
I was like, I totally want to bring fucking I don't know if anybody would get it, but somebody's getting Bud Lights with pretzels and peanuts. Like, just cause. Like, we're paying homage to Club Chaos, man. That's an homage to me.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. I was like, I even told old girl, and she was like,
Okay.
yeah. Like, they're just like, I just didn't like the idea that I brought up Killer.
Right.
You know?
It's like, well, why?
But then they'll start talking about, like, we were talking about Found. Like, and I was like, yeah, it's my favorite fucking Young Wicked album. Nobody liked that comment.
I think it's hilarious. And you should absolutely say that.
Yeah, I
when it's
did.
playing.
Yeah, I did. I was like, love it. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
What up, Shape? Here we go.
What up? Hey, Shape, I've been enjoying that brownie. Thank you, sir.
It's absolutely bad to poop blood, Trim. Go to the doctor. Unless you ate blood, then you're probably just digesting it. If you didn't eat blood, then you shouldn't be pooping it out. We appreciate you being ahead of the curve, Shape.
Yeah.
Sherb, if you actually want medical advice, if it's bright red, then that means you've ruptured something. If it's dark red, then that means it's up in there, and you should probably really get that checked out.
No, man, pooping blood's normal.
Did I tell you what I did? Speaking of Shape's comment, did I tell you what I did there? I told you what I did.
Sucked the dick, and he
I
was
did not.
right.
Nope.
Huh?
Did I tell you what I did during
You sucked
Pictionary?
Boondock's dick. What happened? You
Oh.
made a card that said Boondock sucks dick.
So, dude, I just made the biggest fuck up in the world, dog.
You made the biggest. You want to talk about it on air? Or do you want to?
That don't matter. People were there. It happened in real time.
Yeah, but nobody probably.
Good night,
remembers.
Charm.
But
Have a
whatever.
good
I
night, Sharon.
apologize.
Have a
It's
good
fine.
night,
It's not
bub.
like whatever. It was just bad timing.
Yeah.
You know, there's cards and there's all kinds of different categories and Juggalo related things. somebody pulled a card, and I don't think the people got it. They didn't get the answer, but the answer was the foot.
Oh yeah,
like from Big Money Restless, right? So after nobody gets it, they all want to know the answer. So I had to, I'm like, we're on the megaphone and shit. I'm like, the answer was the foot, and I was like, shout out to Boondocks, and I looked, class is sitting right where you are.
Oh no,
and I was like, fuck. Never fuck. And I threw the megaphone down and ran over and gave him a hug. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. He's like, you're good, dog. You're good. But I was just like, oh, because everyone's like, Scotty was like, oh no. I was like, damn.
Talk about a putting your foot in your mouth moment.
Literally.
Right.
Literally foot in the mouth.
What better time to do it though with talking about the foot? Why not put the foot in your mouth?
Yeah, I literally did. I was like, fuck.
I'm glad I wasn't there for that one. I'd have been like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
It's just,
hey, P, you know who's in the tent right now?
Literally right there. Like, right, because they were the final team. They were playing against the final team. So Tier, Tom, and Clap was sitting right there.
When you seen that come up, you should be like, no, we're not doing that.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, I get it.
And I stopped looking at the cards. I did it once.
What up, Swill?
Yeah, you gotta stop. Because you might accidentally say it.
Yeah, I stopped. I didn't want to know what it was either.
Yeah.
So I was with the people were guessing. I'm like, they're with them. Like, and then a few times like, oh, I know what it is, which made it a little more fun for me. And I didn't fuck up because you want to say something.
No,
but oh, dog, you missed everything. You walked away when I said that shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, man, I'm sorry. He wasn't mad.
No, he's definitely over it. I can tell.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh, poor time. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you never will.
Nope.
But yeah,
unless you go back and watch the recording.
Yeah, because that was actually.
Yeah. He asked me. I thought you recorded. Just put that up somewhere.
Oh yeah, I should probably get that. It's on my phone.
You got a bunch of shit, I think, don't you?
Yeah, I even got Ouija and all that stuff too.
Fuck yeah. Ouija killed it at the float. I missed that.
Yeah.
The Blase's foot pics of us. That's what you missed.
I've never shared those.
Those are him.
I think she might have.
Oh, probably. Probably. What else? What did you send me something, Shape? Fuck.
I didn't send you that. Oh yeah, I'm still waiting on Toby to put our twin pick up on the fucking webs.
Shit, I don't think he's done any of that stuff yet.
She put some up.
She's busy.
She did put some up, but not all of them yet.
I would love that, Shape. I'm just gonna answer you with my words instead of responding to your email. The problem is, hold on, let me look here. Because I'd like to do it before the gathering. That would make sense.
Not one bit.
I guess we could do it at Tony's house.
What?
He's asking about a guest. And the only days we have available before the gathering are the days at your house.
Okay.
But we can still have guests on. Oh, yeah, because I wrote it on here. Tony's house, again, no dogs. Maybe a guest.
No dogs.
So that would be the day we'd have a guest.
I could try the no dogs, but they'd be tapping hella
You're the
loud.
one that said no dogs.
Well, I could tell them to stay upstairs.
So we do the free for all the one week, and then the next week you could have that guest that Shape is referring to. I would totally be down, Shape. Monday, August 4th, or after the gathering. So let me know. Shape is your brother, father. I will give her a foot, or at least 8 inches. You have an 8-inch foot? I feel like that's small. It's a pretty small foot, Swills. Virgil says, I'm currently in bed with Stormy Daniels. She has taught me some tricks.
Was it stormy outside and you got your little doggy named Daniel next to you? Who said that?
Virgil.
Oh.
But yeah, tell him to hit me up or see if that works.
I'll figure it out.
You're raising a juggle. Are you already raising a juggle baby, dude, with fucking Zach? He's like fucking everywhere all of a sudden, bro. Oh, yeah.
Well, look at that. Came back to some excitement on the screen.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Raising a juggle baby.
He's 21 now.
Zach, are you talking about Zach or are you just making shit up? Shout out to Zach, though. Zach Care. Killing it. He's out there fucking living his best jug life.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things happening right now. Have you talked to Cornbread, Rue?
I have not.
About that?
Was I supposed to?
Well, I don't know. He was the one that
about the festival?
Yeah.
No, you want me to hit him up and see what the fuck's going on about it?
Yeah, well, I just asked Matt. He's like, they're charging guests $25 a car. That's what he said. And I was like, what the fuck? I'd have been hella mad. Nobody told us that. If we would have showed up there, especially before I became an owner.
Cornbread has any.
But he said, I got you guys and put you on a list. Come on out. That was the whole reason we were going.
Oh, yeah.
Had nothing to do with the property there. You know what I mean? That was unrelated.
Does he have that pole?
I have no clue, dog.
How do you want me to put it? Hey, man, is P and I still good to be on the... You said you're going to put us on the list for Friday? We still good?
Yeah. Whatever you would normally say.
Well, I would probably open up with a...
About to be in New Hampshire? Swills? Oh, yeah. Did they ever hit you up? Did Chris ever hit you up, Swills? Or do I need to fucking yell at him? I might have to offer myself to his fucking gay fantasies. And I'm not willing to do that. But yeah, I told him when he hit me about the podcast thing, I was like, you need to add these guys. Like, they should be there more than half these people on this list I never heard of. Swills. Come on, Swills.
Yeah. Are you still putting us on the list for Friday? That sound good?
No. Well, that's weird to me that they would. He ain't busy, bro. What are you talking about? He's not busy at all. Whatever. Just
still putting us on the list to get in to, what is it? Woodland?
Yeah.
Woodland? Is that all it is? Woodland?
Woodland Lakes.
Woodland Lakes. Woodland Lakes. For Friday. Hey, it's Rue from Replicon Radio. Are you still putting us on the list to get in Woodland Lakes for Friday?
What's going on? What's happening in history, Tony?
Yeah, I'm not paying $25 to get in that fucking place, dog.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, worst case, you fucking just park outside. $10 per car. I don't have to pay because now I got a fucking sticker that says I live there.
I just I'll park the fucking car somewhere and then you just
right.
Or you walk out towards me and then I just drive in. Be like, he's
oh yeah, I could do that too.
Yeah,
probably do that.
And that way I got my car in.
Probably work.
Yeah,
because your car wouldn't have a sticker, but I have a fucking library card. Yeah.
But then they might be like, "Didn't you just?"
I'll take my scooter. And I'll drive my scooter up there or something.
Hell yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Wouldn't they be like, "Didn't you just check in?" But if I come later on in the day, maybe you might not know.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. I think I left or something.
Or maybe
I might go out there tomorrow. Because Matt's gonna give me keys to his garage so I can get an AC.
Would I still be a guest if you put me on like the list to come out whenever?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, there's no list to come out whenever. It's just like you can't have a guest if you're not there
At all, anytime.
Mm-hmm. Which is why you can't Airbnbs. Right. But you can just put people on. I mean, I'm sure there's ways around it. I haven't even been there, and I know there's ways around it. But the reason you're not, like you can't. I can't put you on a list to be a guest if I'm not there. Or so like the way they do it is you physically walk up to the fucking where they let people in and out and say, "I'm me. Put this guy on the list." And then when you show up, you're on the list. Okay. But I can't just be like, he's on the list for this day and I'm not there.
Okay. So
you can add like family. You can add family members as part of your.
Yeah, I'm your brother.
Yeah, like I could say you're my brother. You can go there whenever you want or whatever.
Yeah.
Virgil, there's a lot happening there, bud.
Then I wouldn't have to worry about any of this shit.
I think he posted that earlier.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, or could you just give me your library card and you go check in and then I just roll up and be like, here you go.
I'm me.
Yeah. I'm Paul P. Kreitler.
I'm gonna put that on the screen just so you don't yell at us, but we have no idea what that says, bud.
Yeah, that's what he did earlier. He's like, it gets cut off. You can't see it.
Well, if you're gonna be there, yeah, as well as you're gonna be there either way, bring your shit. You know what I'm saying? Worst case scenario, we'll fucking tag team that hoe. I'm gonna be alone. You know what I mean? I mean, I might have someone there to help me or something, but technically I'm gonna be there alone. So we'll do fucking Replicon radio. I don't know.
Replicon
Swillicon. Swillicon radio.
Swills edition con.
Yeah.
Swills con.
You like my Harley shape?
Swills a con.
Yeah.
Swills a con radio.
Swills a con. Yeah, because he is a fucking con. He doesn't even really have an axe in his head.
He couldn't even show up for his son's performance at the float. What the fuck kind of dad is this guy?
Legendary performance.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, either way, I got you, homie. We'll hang out.
No, he got other kids he had to attend to. Yeah, the other kids that ain't doing shit, but the one that's doing shit, he had to attend to the ones that ain't doing shit.
Yeah, we don't support that way.
Dude was cool though. I told him to join us last week and he didn't. I even sent him the link.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, Swills? Why didn't you join us last week, dog?
Not Swills, Zach. His kid.
Or Zach? Yeah, why didn't Zach join
I told him
us?
at the float we were doing it, and he was like, I might be on the road, but maybe. And then I sent him the link and didn't join.
Sounds like excuses.
It's all good, though. Oh, you sent him to the float?
He got 4 little brothers that ain't doing shit, dog. We know you suck. Clearly. I suck, too, because I ain't going to be able to gather. So I guess we'll call it even. I'm going to pee and get another drink.
Nice.
Plus, I suck. There you go. See, the truth finally comes out.
The truth.
Tony, what do you got? What do you got for history?
This week in history.
Where the new logo at? I want to see the logo before you start talking about it. Let's see the logo.
That's on the button
Come on,
pusher.
man. Let's see the logo. He done gave you this motherfucker 8 months ago.
What?
The new logo.
He didn't give me no new
Yeah,
logo.
bullshit. It's
a
in the
bunch of
motherfucking chat,
new
dog.
logos.
Look.
You could choose from. I can make new logos.
I don't think he sent me one, did he?
Yep.
All up in the message.
Why is it my job? He has the same access
You're
I
the
do.
one that puts up all the images in. I wasn't ready for that. I thought you were. I thought
You think I was ready?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm just sick of
You don't want to put up the butterbees.
I just want you to talk.
There we go. Boom.
That's not this week in
That's
history.
this week in history.
No,
This week
hold on.
in
I'm
history.
getting into it right now.
Oh no, I'm closing the wrong ones. There we go.
Hold on. Is that all these shirts?
Yeah. If you click on the upper right hand corner, you can you should be able to go to the images.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through all of them right now.
Yeah, like you do it so seamless because you add all the shit to it. Like I don't have those.
Yeah, dog, remember he sent us all them? Like that one?
Yeah.
He sent us that one. Yeah, there's 3 of them in there, that one, and then he sent us that one. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're fucking slagging.
D Ryder in the motherfucking house.
Damn it, P.
You're super late, you're gay, and you're fired. Hell yeah.
Well, you are gay. It's
appreciate
okay
that.
to be gay, though.
Replicon sounds like a boner pill. I would take. Hell yeah.
What do you
Take.
say?
Replicon sounds like a boner pill.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna call it Swellsicon Radio.
Repla Swells. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, I'm here for it.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All I got is a bunch of fucking Tony unsent messages, bro. I don't know what this fucking
I'll go in there and I'll unsend those logos right now.
fucking Allah Akbar.
I'll
over here.
unsend them right now.
I don't understand why it's so fucking difficult.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not already loaded up.
I didn't know we were using that
Right.
bullshit. Nobody said, "Hey, put this, add this to the thing."
Why do you make it?
I just put in ideas.
I don't know.
He asked me. He asked me for like a cover. At some point, you've asked.
I did.
Me, I think twice for like a cover.
I thought
photo.
we all said it sucked.
And he
Though.
gave you 3 of them.
Who said it sucked? I just
Yeah.
gave you whatever I was making, and like you could put on whatever you want, and then
I'm sorry the show sucks tonight, guys, but these 2 guys suck too. So fuck these guys.
wait a minute. What did I do?
Fuck that guy P over there. He ain't ready for shit.
I haven't pulled up. I'm ready. I'm just waiting on the logo to flash.
Gotta have a new logo. Come
Yeah.
on.
I'm
You
in it.
spent all that time creating it with AI, and you can't even put the damn thing on the screen.
It actually took me a while to do it through AI.
It did. It did.
I found a picture of a chicken.
Perfect. You can throw that
How
up
far
this
is it?
week in fucking history.
You're getting close. If it's the chicken.
He said it's after the shirts.
Yeah, a little after the shirts.
Okay. There's the shirts.
I don't know how to click on it.
There's my hats. Oh, here's a bunch of fucking stupid cartoon images of us. Is it before those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
keep going.
It's so far. So long.
Oh my god, you have to click so many times on the little mouse pad.
Oh, yeah.
It's right.
Don't forget to drink your
You
mouth.
know, if you click on it and then use your
get to the
finger,
milk
you can.
cookies, you should be getting to the 3,
you can
4
get
images.
This is the one that says Historn. This week in
It's whatever.
Historn.
You know, I can make better. I'll make more logos.
I mean, he's got This Week in History on Replicon Radio that you felt passed up to go to that to the
To
one
the
that has
Historn.
Historn. Yeah,
Did
you
fine.
passed up 2 of them to go to Historn.
I did because it was shitty, and I wanted to point out how shitty it was.
Okay, well,
What are they
He
sucking on?
fixed-
Tyrannosaurus clitorisis.
he
Yes.
fixed it though. All right, I'll be back.
I guess I'm
Tyranno-
gonna have to make. I guess I'm gonna have to make new logos.
Tyrannosaurus clitorisis.
I don't know how long you want this segment, but I got it loaded up to where I can go and go and go.
I just want it when we don't have a guess, so we don't have a guess.
All right, well, cool.
I'm gonna keep.
This week in Historn
And then we'll come back and make.
on Replicon Radio, June 30th, 1908.
Do we have a theme song? Did you make a theme song?
No. I made a fucking cover photo and you didn't even want to use that.
What's it? That's what.
That's just what I don't even know if we locked in on that one. I mean, I just thought it was pretty neat. Like, what if we just do that? It's just that, you know? Then we could put us back up here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is that is Ruth still? Yeah, he's still on there. But yeah, this week in history, June 30th, Tunguska event levels the Siberian forest. A map remote part of Russia near the Tunguska River, flattening over 800 square miles of forest. Scientists now believe it was caused by an airburst from a meteoroid, even though no crater was found. And it remains one of the most powerful natural explosions in recorded history, and it still fuels conspiracy theories to this day as to what caused it. On June 30th, 1971, the crew of the Soyuz 11 dies upon re-entry. 3 Soviet cosmonauts. Not even going to try and say their fucking names. No offense to them. I know Vladislav, Viktor, and Volkov. Georgy. Became the only humans to die in space at that time, not just during their launch or re-entry. Not just during launch or re-entry. They're the first ones to die in... What the fuck? Whatever. They died in space.
I didn't proofread this shit. Bro.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Yeah, well, yeah, I could just read it for where my brain reads ahead. It said it became the only humans to die in space, not just during launch or re-entry, even though it says the crew dies upon re-entry, so that's AI for you. But
Okay.
but they died in space because they didn't have pressurized suits. So that's it. On July 1st, 1863. The Battle of Gettysburg begins. The Union and Confederate forces clashed in Pennsylvania and became The largest battle ever fought in North America. Over 50,000 soldiers were killed, wounded, or missing.
Say the names.
Say the names. I can say the names. Let's see. Vladislav Volkov, Georgy Dabrowski, Viktor Patskivy. Those are the 3 cosmonauts that lost their lives.
So where to turn this?
Let's see. Back to the Battle of Gettysburg. It was one of the what's happening?
Calm down.
What's happening?
Calm down.
What's happening?
Calm down.
I hear things.
It's okay.
Well, it's not great. They could probably hear that. What are we doing? What are you trying to do?
Bro, you gotta go back in there.
Oh, look at you.
Go back in where?
I was supposed to. They told me to follow you.
Or we'll go on.
Follow me where?
Proof that we're in the same room. All right. But the Battle of Gettysburg is one of the bloodiest battles, if not the bloodiest battle to ever take place in North America. Let's see. The battle marked a major turning point in the Civil War, halting General Lee's invasion of the North. July 1st, 1963, zip codes are introduced in the United States. The U.S. Postal Service rolled out a system now familiar with the 5-digit zip code system to improve mail sorting and delivery. ZIP stands for Zone Improvement Plan. And the friendly cartoon mascot, Mr. Zip, helped the public get on board. So, propaganda. Let's see. July 2nd, 1937, Amelia Earhart disappeared over the Pacific. While attempting her fly around the world, Amelia Earhart and navigator Fred Noonan vanished during a leg from New Guinea to Howland Island. Despite extensive searches and endless theories, their fate remains one of aviation's greatest mysteries. July 2nd, 1964, the Civil Rights Act is signed into law. After a lengthy filibuster into the Senate, President Lyndon B. Johnson signed in the landmark bill outlawing segregation in public spaces and employment discrimination based on race, religion, sex, or national origin. It was a massive victory for the civil rights movement, though its enforcement still faced widespread resistance at that time. On July 3rd, 1863, Pickett's charge ends in failure. On the final day of the Battle of Gettysburg, Confederate General George Pickett led a final frontal assault across open ground towards Union position. It was an absolute bloodbath. Over half of his men, 6,000 men, were killed or wounded. The failed charge effectively ended General Lee's campaign into the North. July 3rd, 1985, Back to the Future premiered in theaters. Let's see. On July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was adopted. The Continental Congress officially approved the final wording of the Declaration, proclaiming American colonies break from British rule. While the vote happened on July 2nd, the 4th is celebrated because that's the date that is the date printed on the document.
Everyone's mad there was no nuggies. So we muted the mic so he could continue his.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Sorry, I don't eat chicken nuggets.
This one's a pretty fun fact, or an interesting fact that I did not know. On July 4th, 1826, 2 presidents died on the same day. Thomas Jefferson.
Calm down.
Turn the speaking spell back on.
Okay, turn it back.
Thomas Jefferson and John Adams both died on Independence Day.
I love you played along. I love it.
But yeah, no, Thomas Jefferson and John Adams died on the same day, which was actually Independence Day. And one of history's eeriest coincidence, 2 founding fathers and former U.S. presidents died within hours of each other. On the 50th anniversary of the Declaration they helped shape. John Adams' last words were reportedly, "Thomas Jefferson still survives." not knowing that Thomas Jefferson had already passed hours earlier that same day.
I figured I had to have a good news for good news in history.
Nice. That looks good.
It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. That's why I bought 4 packs.
A little bit in sports history, July 4th, 1939, Lou Gehrig gave his luckiest man speech. Diagnosed with ALS, the Yankee first baseman retired in
it wasn't too fucking lucky. He got Lou Gehrig disease, dog. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
Well, we're not there
What's
yet.
the difference between a speech and
We're
a
not
man's
there
speech?
yet. We're not there yet.
I don't know, but
Like, what justifies it being a man's speech?
All right. Sorry, I got a little.
I
ahead of
laughed.
myself.
You got ahead of yourself.
But I ain't
Lou
wrong.
Gehrig became the luckiest man because he got diagnosed with the ALS, and then he gave a speech about it. In his tearful speech, he included the now legendary line, "Today I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth." This was said, and with this part you interrupted, and I skipped over. He retired in front of a sold-out crowd at Yankee Stadium, and he gave a speech when he retired. He died 2 years later. So, but I mean,
too lucky.
He's so lucky.
well, I mean, now they call it Lou Gehrig's disease because
I wonder if his family get any royalties off of that.
I don't know.
Like every time somebody gets
Gets it?
diagnosed with Lou Gehrig disease, they donate so much money to the family.
D. Ryder, I'm not going to tell you how Washington got his wooden penis because that didn't happen this week. July 5th, it's not on my list. July 5th, 1946.
If you send a super chat, he'll do it.
I'll need
After
I'll
this
need,
segment.
well, first of all, I didn't have a wooden penis, so I couldn't. But I can make something up. You just give me a little second.
A little what?
Give me a little
second.
Give me a little
Give me a little
there.
second. July 5th,
Give
the
me a
world,
little bit of that.
1946,
What up,
the
my
day
dude?
that changed everything. The bikini debuted in Paris. French designer Louis Reard unveiled the two-piece swimsuit at a Paris fashion show. Named after the nuclear test at Bikini Atoll, the daring designer shocked post-war audiences, but it stuck and became Bridget Bardot. Oh, apparently she got involved and really changed the game. July 5th, 1996, Dolly the sheep is born. That is the first clone mammal created
Mammal?
from mammal.
Mammal,
That's
shambles?
basically the first animal that we've ever cloned successfully. And they were born in July 5th, 1996. Sorry. Despite fears that designer babies in sci-fi scenarios, Dolly lived a fairly normal sheep life and proved that cloning was possible for mammals. This was pretty legendary. July 6, 1957, John Lennon first meets Paul McCartney at a church in Fiat. What the fuck is Fiat?
Clone these nuts.
Cloning nuts.
Got him.
Let's see. A 16-year-old Lennon was introduced to a 15-year-old McCartney by a mutual friend. Within weeks, they were playing music together, and their collaboration would become one of the most influential music in music history, laying the foundation for the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Let's see. July 6, 1971, Louis Armstrong died at 69.
I see skies of blue.
Yep.
I can't even do it right. I see skies of blue.
Red roses too.
Some notable birthdays of this week. Today, actually, is Mike Tyson's birthday. July 3rd is
Iron Mike Tyson. Get it right.
Joe, give me a Bud Light.
Mike the Iron Tyson.
Iron
the Mike Tyson.
Myron.
Let's see.
Iron.
July 3rd is Tom Cruise's birthday.
Look at a Bud Light,
Born in
Joe.
1962. Mike Tyson was born in 1966. And then on July 6th, 1946, Sylvester Stallone was born.
All right. Well, let's.
I got one more.
Let's start. Let's stop with that.
I got one last thing.
Sylvester Stallone. What is your favorite movie that Sylvester Stallone is in? I have two,
Oh,
and
good.
none of them are Rocky.
Good, because you can have mine, because I don't have
Yeah,
one.
it's not Rocky. I'm not a huge fan of the Rocky series. I do like Sylvester Stallone.
For me, is Over the Top and Cobra. Those are my two favorite Sylvester Stallone movies.
Never heard of it.
Here, I want to look. I want to
And then
look it up.
we'll continue. I just wanted to touch base while we have time.
Because I got
Rambo's a pretty damn good movie.
I mean, I love Rambo.
Yeah, I like the Rambo series too, but for me, it's over the top when he was arm wrestling, and then the Cobra where he was just a badass motherfucker.
I'm gonna look it up because I know that there's a lot of movies of his that I like, but I want to see which one.
There's shit ton.
I only have one weird quick.
You have what is it?
I have like one thing left on my thing.
Demolition Man or whatever he was.
I love Demolition Man. The Expendables was great.
That would be my
Yeah, the Expendables. 1, 2, 5, 9, 100. However many they got.
Wait, whoa. He was in Men in Black.
Yeah, I don't think that counts. He's
like a character. He's just
like
a voiceover.
cameo. I think he was one of the.
I would say.
I think he was a Man in Black.
Okay. Oh, I did not know.
Here comes the Man in Black.
Demolition Man would probably be up there because I absolutely love that.
I keep thinking that's a beverage.
That's where you usually have it.
Yeah, I know. I keep reaching for my big square beverage.
I'm gonna have to say either the Rambo, like the first
one, the First Blood.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Like the first three, I think I would like to wrap them all into one.
Yeah. The Rambo trilogy.
The Rambo first trilogy, but Demolition Man would probably be my favorite of his. I just love that movie.
He had a lot of great fucking movies out there.
Yeah.
But
the Expendables was great.
Expendables.
I won't lie. Any movie that anything like if I come across a TV and any Sylvester Stallone movies on, I'm probably gonna stop the flipping channels and watch it.
I feel like there's more movies that he was in.
Guardians of the
especially
Galaxy.
in the 90s.
That would be my pick. Then if that counts.
Guardian of the Galaxy.
Yeah, well, he was like a voiceover or whatever in that.
No, he was one of the scavengers.
I haven't seen neither one of the Garden of the Galaxy.
There's three of them.
Yeah.
I feel like
The Garden of the Galaxies.
Guardians. Sorry, I did say garden like a motherfucker.
But to close off this week in history, for one quick weird law or fact, in Rhode Island, it's illegal to impersonate an auctioneer. If you're impersonating the fast-talking, paddle-slinging lifestyle without a license, you could be fined because Rhode Island does not play with that. And that is This Week in History.
Hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll do anything to make it
Fine, bitch! Fine!
I do your business, bitch, making call.
Not my goddamn town.
You know, it's illegal to wear a tie in South Padre Island.
Oh, all right.
I learned that this week. I don't think
it's
You
good to
should
know.
show up at a time. Be like, I'm not from here. I'm not from here, buddy.
Hola.
Hola, me speaking no English. They'd be like, motherfucker, this is almost Mexico, bitch.
Fuck yeah. Righteous Gemstones is fucking amazing. I agree with that. And Tires is fucking hilarious as well. Both fucking epic shows. Both of those are epic fucking shows, bro. You're watching good shows.
Which ones?
Righteous Gemstones and Tires.
No, I haven't seen either one.
Why not?
I did start watching Sylvester Stallone's what TV show that he had. What the fuck's the name of that motherfucker? What the fuck is the name of it? He like gets out of prison and then like nobody wants anything to do with him. And so he tries to like start up his own like little mob. And he goes to this hotel. He starts staying at this fucking hotel because he busted in on his like weed dealer or whatever. And he's like, this is my cash. You're going to make more and whatever. He like takes a percentage now and shit. He's like, you work for me. What the fuck is the name of the goddamn show?
I don't know.
I just had
It was actually really good.
Oh.
Yeah. What the fuck was I was gonna say something? I don't fucking remember, dude. I don't like it when we don't have a guest.
TV shows.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Tulsa Kings. Dude, that shit is fucking... Dude, watch that shit.
Never heard of her.
Watch Tulsa Kings.
Tulsa Kings?
Tulsa Kings. Yeah, it's pretty fucking good, man.
Is that new?
Probably like last year, I believe. You'll find it on like Netflix or you'll find it on one.
Oh, yeah. We didn't mention that. The Two Tough Tony tournament. Two Tough Tony fishing tournament.
I mentioned about it before we got on the show today. We didn't mention.
You did.
I did say something about it.
That's cool. I've never done it. I don't like fishing, and it's usually like early in the morning. I don't like doing things at the gathering early in the morning. I do that podcast thing, and I hate it. And it's at like 11.
I'm not gonna lie. When I seen that, I was like, "Fuck that guy," and I was like, "No, wait, Too Tough Tony's cool." It's
we like Tony.
Fucking Billy Bill. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That's who I meant. Fuck that guy too.
Yeah, we like Tony. Tony's the shit. He's ready to come back on the show. We did talk. We talked about that. Yeah, we kicked it at the Waffle House last time he was here.
We do need to have him on.
Juggalos and fishing
got
hooks.
a lot of shit to talk about.
Juggalos and fishing hooks. Yeah, Replicon, Elvis Presley. What about him? What? Oh, because we were singing. That's on my watch list. Yeah, Tires is great. I haven't finished season 2 yet. I started watching some other shit. I get distracted and then I forget what I was watching.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, I started watching some fucking golf show.
Ooh.
And I forgot about it. Have you seen that? I think it's called Golf with Owen Wilson. It's new.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about like Breakthrough. I think it is, but they got like a bunch of these amateurs.
No, it's not about golf. I mean, it's not. It's like a television show where Owen Wilson used to be a golf. He was like a professional guy, and he quit. Some shit happened or whatever. It's very Happy Gilmore-ish, but it's a TV show.
Yeah,
he's not. He's not Happy Gilmore, but and then he meets some young kid. I don't know. It's good, and I forgot about it. And then I forgot even what it's called.
Yeah, I was saying, let me know the name of it, and I'll start watching. Y'all, you never did watch the movie I told you to watch about golf, and it's actually really good. It was
Well, I don't remember anything you say after we leave here.
The greatest game ever played.
Like, I don't even mean that rudely. It just
put it on pause.
Especially if you say it fucking earlier in the day or whatever. Like,
I get it. The greatest game ever played. Put that in your notes to watch.
I feel like I watched it. I think I watched it. And then that's the one with the underprivileged kids or whatever. No, the Mexicans or whatever that aren't allowed on the golf course and they become like the best. Puerto Ricans.
Like one guy does. Yeah. Did you watch it after I told you about it?
I probably watched it before you told me and forgot I watched it.
I mean, it's an older movie, but no, I watched it and talked about it, and I think you might have watched it. Did you like it?
Whatever movie that I watched, I did.
Yeah, I believe that was it. I believe that's I think you're thinking of the newer
I'll watch
one.
Oh, it's called Stick.
Okay, I think you're talking about the newer movie.
The Owen Wilson show is called Stick.
I think you're talking about the newer movie.
Which is a terrible name for anything. Why would you name your television show Stick? Who would watch that?
I mean, that's hard to find.
Hey, go watch the show Stick. It's got a 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb. I don't know if that's good or bad.
The Long Game came out in 23. The game.
Oh, I 100% watch that. That's the one we did one guy. You know the guy.
The greatest game ever played came out in 2005. I don't think you watched it.
Maybe I did. Here, I'll give you the synopsis of this Stick show. It says, an over-the-hill ex-golfer fired from his job sees hope in coaching a troubled teen prodigy after his wife leaves him, staking his future on the youth's success. There you go. Oh, it's an Apple TV thing. That's why I watched it. Everything on Apple TV is good.
I think you watched this movie. The Long Game. I think you watched that.
I agree, I did. It's got the one guy in it. What's the guy? Bill Paxton or something?
Bill Paxton is dead, I believe.
Everybody's fucking dead, dude. Who's the guy in the movie, though? Marine fish like whales are cute. Okay.
Yeah, this is a movie that just came out in 2024.
10 is when my dick is up.
Jay Hernandez.
Waiting for that new Dexter. 2 episodes left of Tires.
Yeah, that was based on a true story. Yeah, that was with... I'm pretty sure that's this movie.
Swills and Jeff Bezos' new wife's porn to come out. Oh, dope. Who is Jeff Bezos' new wife? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, it's the Long Game. The Long Game is with the Mexican kids.
Okay, yeah, definitely watch it.
But watch the greatest game ever played.
Oh, I bootleg everything, D.
Oh yeah, dog. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm bootlegging it and giving it out everywhere for free. What's he bootlegging?
All the shit you watch.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down with the clowns. Hey!
If this is a simulation, give me the fucking money cheat, dog.
Huh? Oh yeah, well, I remember that shit on Sims.
D said something. He said he's surprised that we ain't dead yet. This is a simulation. I said, if this is a fucking simulation, give me that goddamn money cheap.
We are dead.
K-Bread never hit me up yet, so.
K-Bread.
K-Bread.
California love.
And that is true, Zach.
Yeah, I am not paying $20 to get this fucking thing.
We ain't fucking doing that. I mean, I'm not going, but I'm not doing it either. Not to go steal in some fucking dirt. That's God's dirt.
I mean, if I was warned about it ahead of time, sure, but not a week up.
Whatever.
Point.
Like I said, we'll figure. We already got you in.
Who's all that?
Don't send me.
How you already have me in? I ain't in yet.
Well, I'm saying we already talked about it.
Wish people send me photos.
That's not what the fuck it is. Like, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Like, don't send me that shit. I don't know you. I mean, people I know, it's fine, but I don't fucking know. I got clicked. It said heart for more. Like, get the fuck out of here.
At least they're not sending you a fucking GoFundMe or go vote for me.
Your fucking OnlyFans bullshit.
Oh, like you guys been sending to go vote for me on fucking the awards the last fucking 3 years.
Replicon Radio Awards coming next year.
We're not doing
There's no evidence.
No
evidence.
Oh, we got evidence.
Off subject.
No
I'm assuming you don't need me for the thing that we talked about. You may need me for, right? Just to double check.
Hell yeah, shape the Liver King fears.
What else? Here. You guys want to be a part of the psychopathic street team? I know we got a lot of juggalos listening to the show, because you're juggalos and shit.
What weapon is that hatchet man holding? Is that
It's a bazooka.
Is it a bazooka?
It's Bazooka Joey.
That's right.
Looks more like a t-shirt cannon.
Bazooka Joey.
Definitely looks like a t-shirt.
But
cannon.
here's your chance to be part of the psychopathic soldier street team. You get to hand shit out, be a part of things, volunteer for shit at the gathering.
You must have Facebook.
You do, and send them the rule. If you really want to be a part of it, which when I was a younger man,
I'm surprised they're going back to doing this.
Yeah,
I really am.
I used to get excited as fuck on this
It's
shit.
free real estate.
It makes sense. I miss old school promotion. Bro.
I do too.
Hand me a I'll look at it. It might end up on the ground.
But
I will look at it.
I almost thought about doing this.
Yeah, well,
I'm not gonna lie. I almost
check it out. I'm gonna tell you. If you guys are listening and you really want to be a part of this thing, follow the fucking directions. Okay.
Do it.
It says send a fucking 3-minute or less video. Okay.
Not 20 fucking minutes.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I know a little bit
less.
behind the scenes information. Since this thing has been shared, they've gotten hundreds of emails. Yes. One person followed the rules.
Yeah.
They were literally like, "Should we delete the rest?" People were like explaining why they should. They got the part of why. They paragraphs, stories, pictures. One person sent a video.
That's what it asked for.
One fucking person.
1 to 3 minute video.
Yeah. Send a fucking video.
Yo, you get paid for this? I can send a video.
No, you don't get paid for this.
I ain't sending
You
a
do
video.
have the opportunity to get free things.
Well, I mean that doesn't excite me because it's nothing that I want.
Yeah, but you're old and jaded. The young kids that are excited.
Fuck you for telling them the truth.
See, I would use my platform to fucking push my way into this one.
Yeah. But it's a cool, especially
I
for
am
the kids,
the voice of the underground as you know it.
Jay would be like, you know what? Fuck that cat. I listen to that podcast. That's a motherfucker to be talking shit about me. Yeah, fuck him. I'll be like, I'm big room for Replicon Radio. Not only
you guys are already our street team, dog. Share. All you gotta do is share.
Not only
I would never
live
on
your
the
shit
internet.
out, but I also would promote your shit on our show.
That is true. I'm not going to go hand your
you do
stuff
need
out
me.
to
Okay.
anything.
Cue ball head Bezos' latest temporary wife must be Steve.
I mean, she looks okay. She's
At least your comment was related to something someone else said that time.
That's
I appreciate that.
crazy.
Virgil.
It just took a little while
Yeah.
for us to put it on.
I almost guarantee he just has us on his screen.
I feel like I could never
shit.
start a street team because we don't have anything to offer you, and I don't think that's a cool thing to be like. But we appreciate you sharing things, and that, you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, you
technically you are our street team because you share our posts or tell your friends.
Well, we're technically an internet entity anyway, so like
We are the street.
we're not like
We're the motherfucking street.
we're not putting out music. We're not putting out shit
I know.
that's
I
going
know.
to be in
P
their
likes.
life.
P likes it when he sees me share out. Like, hey guys, it's Monday. We got a show coming.
Yeah, we're content
I
creators.
do like it when you share
We're
things.
different than
He's like, this motherfucker don't ever share nothing. What the fuck's going on with him?
yeah.
And then he's like, oh, he's fucking pissed off. He just flew out his fucking driveway and went the other way and bypassed my ass.
Facts.
That was not.
It wasn't that you were in a hurry because it was almost time to come in for the show. It was that you were pissed.
Right.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you want him to stop and give you a mouth kiss like he usually does?
Yeah.
No, he's in a fucking hurry to get back to let us in.
Mouth kiss never happened.
Yeah.
I might blow him a kiss. Like, see you later.
Yeah, I love it when he blows me with his mouth. Fucking great, dog.
God.
You see those fucking AI old man videos, dog? They crack me the fuck up.
How we go from sucking?
Because
sucking
well, look, because I saw one
and then
today.
you're gonna talk about some old ass AI.
I saw one today.
AI
Because I saw
no,
one
dog,
today.
I ain't seen no old man dick hanging out.
there's no dick.
What was it? The lemon party? Yeah, look that up. That's what he's talking about.
No, because I saw one today. It was just the old man sitting there chilling, right? Like it looks real, and like the nurse or I think it maybe it was on an airplane or something. She's like, "Would you like some, sir? Would you?" Or like, "Sir, would you like?" Or what? I don't know what it said. She's like, "Would you like some headphones?"
No, that's exactly what the AI video
said. Would you like?
Yeah,
that was a different one. But once it loaded, it was like, "Would you like some headphones?" And he was like, "Absolutely." But how did you know my name was Phones?
Yeah.
And I was fucking like, "Hell yeah, old man!"
Oh, that's a good.
That's what made me think of it because you're talking about. Yeah.
All right, look.
So how'd you know my name was Phones?
I'm gonna tell you right now, this AI shit's gotta fucking stop, bro.
Oh, it's gonna get worse, fam.
Bro.
Now that I know I can make videos of dad jokes, I'm gonna fucking do.
I'm just gonna open this up and I'm just gonna say it and I'm gonna paint the picture for y'all what I was doing and how I did what happened. I'm sitting on the shitter after work. Okay.
Pooping.
I'm fucking scrolling through fucking videos. And I come across this fucking video of this boat with people on it partying on this boat.
Oh, the lady, the good looking
and this
fucking
big
fat girl.
old fat girl gets up, walks to the front of the fucking boat, and then like jumps up on the rail and jumps into the fucking water and sinks the fucking boat. Bro, you gotta stop with this AI shit because I done pushed so hard that I shit farted fucking. I was laughing my ass
He
off.
blew his asshole out.
I thought I blew a intestine out of my fucking
The
booty
man's
hole.
got a hernia.
Like, what the fuck are you guys doing with this AI shit, dog? I lost my shit so
It's
fucking,
good.
like, literally lost my shit, dog. I'm laughing so fucking hard. I'm crying. I'm shitting, farting. I'm like, God damn, this shit is fucking stupid funny.
Oh yeah,
Just fucking
I
quit
love,
them.
I love AI.
Quit with it already.
I'm full AI.
Bro, and I couldn't stop watching it. I watched it 15 fucking times. I got tears rolling out of my fucking. I felt like a little baby because I was fucking puddle on the fucking floor in the bathroom, getting ready to get in the fucking shower. Like, just stop with this shit, dog.
I already
Please.
flashed it.
Oh my
the
god.
ball.
Yeah.
What up, Chew? Yeah, man. Oh my god, dude. I was rolling. Like I said, I couldn't stop watching it. I was laughing so fucking hard every goddamn time, and I'm like. And then every time I watched it, I looked at somebody different in the fucking boat, and it was just
Yeah, it's funny.
funnier, dog. Like, just get the fuck out of here with this shit.
The fucking whole boat fucking sinks.
Oh my god, it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Now that I can't wait. I'm full on.
Yeah, you seen Butterball Chew. I'm sure you've seen it
I don't
like
know what
3
you're talking
times.
about, bro. No such thing.
Yeah, there's no such
Shape,
thing.
I have no idea if I'm going to do that. I want to, but it's a lot, bro.
What's that?
Chronicon.
Oh yeah. You were there last year.
Yeah, it's dope. I want to go. It's in Chicago. I could do it. The hotel's real expensive is one thing.
Stay off site.
That's me.
I know it's stupid, but
I might. I want
much is
to.
the hotel? When is this? It's September?
In October.
October? How much is this?
Oh, I don't remember. It's pretty expensive though. It's October 10th through the 12th. You guys should go. I share all the shit on our pages. It's
Would
a
it
dope
be-
ass
I
event.
mean,
I think this
obviously
year's going to
it'd
be bigger and better. They got Michael Rooker. They got Jason Lee, Joey Lauren Adams.
Obviously, it'd be
Kevin
more
J.
affordable if we split it, but
For sure. I know Lily was talking about going again. She went with me last year.
All right.
But yeah, if you want to go, it'd be fucking dope. I just said I have a whole I was talking about my fucking schedule.
This is
earlier.
just a weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. It's like
You come
Astro.
back on Monday?
Yeah, it's just Kevin Smith
How would
Astro.
we come back on Sunday?
That's up to us, I guess.
Okay. Like it depends on if there's anything you feel like seeing on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, there's shit that goes, but it's
Yeah.
it's similar to that. It ends at like
Like
4
5.
or 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock. And it's only Chicago. It's not fucking Detroit. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit. I think we went home Sunday last year,
Okay. Yeah, that's something That's something I think about.
and I had a blast. I had a fucking great time. I hung out with fucking Eric all weekend, which was dope.
Yeah.
We met fucking Austin, the fucking the dude that's in all the movies.
Yeah.
We fucking partied in Chicago with fucking Ming Chang and his whole like. It was a sick ass time.
Yeah.
I'd love to go, but yeah, like I said, I have so much. Like we said, we talked about my fucking schedule earlier.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on.
And I might have a high school reunion that weekend.
Ooh, that he is the party maestro.
Oh, 25 years. 20.
I'm gonna fucking mute you.
Oh,
Somebody
you guys
asked
really
him
doing quarters?
Huh?
You guys doing quarters?
I don't know what the fuck that means. Huh?
25.
Yeah.
Would that be 25?
Yes. It would be.
Oh yeah, 2000. I guess.
What is Juggafest? What's Juggafest, Chew? What's Juggafest?
Probably
Chew?
the fucking Coin Island thing, or the fucking gathering.
What's Juggafest? When's your 50th birthday party? Is that Juggafest? You are the most Jugga famous person I know.
Where's that dude from?
You made it up. That could be your party. Where's Chew from?
Yeah.
I think Ohio. It's close to Detroit. You can get from Ohio.
Sure, where the fuck you from?
I always thought he was from Detroit, but I think it's Ohio.
I thought he was from Detroit too, but I know he's not.
Yeah,
Because of all the shit that we've done, I figured we would have ran into him more in Detroit.
I think he's in Ohio, which is close you can get to Detroit. It's close you can get to fucking Bailey's without fucking getting your eyes wet.
Okay, so he grew up in Indiana outside of Chicago.
That was not. Nobody asked you where the fuck you grew up at.
No, not at all.
Not one person said, "Where did you grow up at?"
Nope. I did ask where you was from, so okay. Lives north of Detroit now, so yeah, that'd be Ohio.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Fucking love you. All right. Is this better? I sent you guys
He's
an image
such
of the
a
fucking.
dick.
I mean, he's got a point.
I fucking love you, Chew. Chew knows that, wrong. We sing together. We always talk about singing.
He's
together.
living north of Detroit.
No,
now.
hey,
Is
fuck,
this better?
while we're talking about it, Chew, are we gonna see you at Jaeger Slam this year?
Yeah, Jaeger Slam.
All it says is you said, okay, here. I was gonna say, all you said two. Oh, I think that looks way. Well, what do you think? I don't really like the bottom row guys.
Well, I didn't even look at the bottom, but just in general.
I mean, I could see that they're like.
Yeah, they like got big heads, little bodies.
I mean, I like it.
North of Detroit.
I like it. I
As
like
in
this.
Ohio.
I like that. I
Northern.
like that.
Yeah, but did you see what I was talking about?
Yeah.
Down here in the corner,
Yeah, but it's okay if they're a little derpy.
like this one in the corner here.
Oh, he's got a big mouth.
Yeah, yeah, like his mouth is way bigger.
Yeah.
It's that whole row.
Jaeger Slam is at Carl's Tavern.
It's the whole row. Look at that one and then look at that one. Like one looks normal, the other one no.
Yeah, but see, that's uniqueness. It's in New Haven,
New Haven, the small
Indiana.
looks better than the big ones, right? We
Jaeger
all
Slam
agree
is
with that?
Yes, I agree.
I like the new rendering, and I was okay with the derpy one.
I was too, but I like the smaller one better. That's what it was originally supposed to be.
Yeah,
I think it'll look better too.
it looks way more
It's
festive.
brand.
The second one.
We're not allowed to share that.
The
Don't
front,
look at it.
yeah, the front of it looks way better. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that.
I haven't even.
Yes.
I'm assuming it's in the chat. I wasn't looking.
I'll take
Yes.
a 6X in that, please.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Chop, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Whoa,
supposed to show that either.
Whoa, you ain't supposed to flash that again.
those are what?
That was only a one-time deal.
What? Those
Slam.
oh yeah. Tell them not to look.
Yeah, I'll take one of these. Probably in 4X. I don't know if these jackets run bigger.
I usually get a size bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get a
probably-
size.
probably
Probably.
They fit right, but they're like I feel like they're shorter because we're fat.
Yeah. I need it longer.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, that works. So yeah, I'll get all of ours and Patreons.
Well, he's in Detroit now.
I'll get all of ours and Patreons, and then we'll sell them, and then we'll have them. And then, yeah, I like being ahead of the game.
Yeah,
We
can
we got to
them.
figure out Freddie though. We got to do something with that.
because like if we get them in November, I mean, we could just wear them the whole Christmas season.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get them in August though.
That works.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fucking way ahead of you.
Hell yeah.
Patreon has all their shit except for October, November, December, which is
How soon are you doing this?
Freddy sweater. It's Freddy and sweater.
Yeah. Let me look at that Freddy again.
In the next
are you redoing
days,
it or are you just
I don't know what to do. I might tell them to try a black one, but I don't like.
When we get done here,
I'm gonna order at least one of those and see how it turns out.
When we get done here, I got 2 ideas for another shirt, which is similar to same. Similar being we already have, but similar. Well, similar meaning I want to add an image. Same meaning we already designed this shirt, but I just want to add an image. Make sense?
Fuck yeah, too. When's the draft? I don't know, when is it? Is that soon?
Well, we can't do it Labor Day or Labor Day weekend because we'll be at Lights Out.
Is that when football starts? That soon?
The week after that, yeah.
Oh, bro,
we'll probably do it the week before, the weekend before. I'll have to double check schedule.
Before? That'd be great.
That work for you?
Most likely. Hold on, let me look at this.
If it works,
we'll be in Lights Out. As long as it's not Saturday, unless we do it during the day.
Well, yeah, it'll be during the day.
So I'll be at the gathering the 12th through the 17th.
You're probably going to take that Saturday off.
The 23rd, I'll be at Lincoln Park, but that's in the evening. The weekend after that, we'll be in Detroit for Lights Out. The weekend after that, I don't got shit. And then the weekend after that, I'll be in Texas for fucking Juggalo Island.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
No, I'm looking at my phone. I was trying. Apparently, I can do like AI edits or whatever, and I clicked on something and it just popped that up. I was like,
oh god,
that's the Freddy one.
That's terrible. Yeah, I see what it
is. Okay, hey, do that. Because that would be terrible.
I heard they had to disinfect the honeymoon room after cue ball hit and his temporary wife became distinct. You're fucking ridiculous, though. You should combine the leagues and have a 12-man league.
No, I will not fuck around with another 12-man league.
12-man
league I'm okay with, but I like doing 10 because there's enough to go around for everybody.
I still like the idea of, I don't know
how to do it either. I want it because I would love to combine the two, and I'm not having a fucking 20
like
man.
I like to combine the two winners to play each other somehow. That would be cool. So there's only one winner. Like you won this league, you won that league.
Yeah, but the only problem with that
one
is
ring to rule them all.
They could have the same players going at it.
Yeah,
and then it'd be a tie. I mean, unlikely to happen that two people would actually draft the same people in different leagues.
But that'd be cool.
I could start the playoffs a week earlier, which means they would end a week earlier, and there would be a week still left. But I don't know if I could do that. The only reason why we have 10 team leagues is because we didn't have enough to fill up a 12-man roster. So then I started a new one, and we didn't have enough people. We had 10 on one, and then we had 8 on another. So we need to fill that other one up. I think we did that last year. But the year before that, we did.
Is horrible. What is that, fucking Goofy?
I don't know, man. I was trying to darken the green and red stripes on the background. I was trying to like make it a little bit more dirty, a little dingier, like darker. I think the colors might be too bright.
Yeah, I don't know if we can. You're asking me to take more time off to do all this shit, which I'm okay with as long as I have the time. And have a schoolyard draft pick for the final week, that'd be kind of hard to do. I don't even think those are options to even do.
I don't even know what that means. So.
But I'm going to make sure I get everything locked in, everything ready to go, and I ain't got to worry about changing shit. If you anybody that plays fantasy football with us that's listening right now, plan on the week before Labor Day, either Friday or Saturday, the week before. Give me times that work for you guys to be live with everybody. That way you're going to be able to make the fucking draft. Yeah, Chew, I seen you in action last year. I seen how you do points and stuff. You like to cheat. Guy's over here making me be the one cheating while he's pulling the fucking curtain back and doing all the cheating. Your guy shouldn't score 30 fucking points, but my guy scored 50. So fuck you, Rudy.
Yeah,
Cheating fuck.
Only let my guy score.
Oh yeah, I remember fantasy football on notebooks, bro. I remember doing that shit. That's before all the fucking sites. This motherfucker is the biggest cheat of all time. If I was, you wouldn't have won, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I love Chew. Chew's my dude, man. Choo. I know it. Like we haven't like previous years. He would always go over to P and say hi to P and shit, and never talk to me. But we've been talking a lot more over the last few years.
Cheetah-roo.
You know what? Win again. If you win the next one,
you just call him win again.
Win again.
Yeah, win again, motherfucker.
Fucking Matt, win again.
Win again, motherfucker, because you're gonna get a fucking shirt that says fucking Cheetah-roo on it. I'm the champions of Cheetah-roo. Yeah, Cheetah-roo fantasy football. That's what's gonna be on your fucking shirt, motherfucker. What up, hey Merle? You're just in time. Why are you offended? Don't be offended.
Fire. Shape. I wear a 13. If you can give me some forces, that'd be great. White ones.
Yeah, I wear a 13 wide, bro.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
I don't care what color the fucking swoosh is. I just like white shoes.
Yo, give me some Hokas, dog. Give me that new Hoka boot. Referee shirt of I gave him the keys to the kingdom, man.
This motherfucker walked in the Foot Locker.
That was a good quality referee shirt.
With his ref shirt on, and they said, "Oh, here, you're the new boss, right? Here's the keys."
All he needs is a little name tag. That's it.
All you need is love.
Yeah, that's usually printed on the shirt, Foot Locker.
Yeah.
You put a marker and they wouldn't know the difference.
You could probably just not put it on there at all and they probably wouldn't fucking notice.
Right. Oh, they're waiting for my logo to come in and then they're going to put it on my shirt.
So how dare you question me? I'm your boss. Just tell them that you're the
Yeah, hey, Merle, you were.
I wish I knew more about how fantasy football worked. That's all rule shit. I'm just a fucking... I'm just a player on the team.
I fired 3 people today for no reason.
Fuck them.
I wish that was true, man.
Right?
God.
I wish that was fucking true.
You're fucking out of here.
Oh my God. That's my brother from another mother, man. I love that dude.
I wish that shit was true, bro. But yeah. True, you should just fucking message Rue and bother him all the time and teach him how to do things.
Hold on, I want to know this new nickname that he gave Sarah. What is your new nickname?
Cheetah-roo.
Oh, dude, I saw it. Fucking don't say it. It's fucking. I laughed my ass off. It was not Cum Goblin. Splenda Slam. Splenda Slam. That's fucking fire.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I love it.
Like Splenda?
Yeah. Instead of Sugar Slam, it's Splenda. Yeah, it's fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I seen it. Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's awesome.
Put that on the screen.
ILOL.
FRFR.
I think it's been 4. I know I won a year.
Yeah, Splenda. Yeah, it's fire.
That's good stuff.
I won a year. I actually won. I think I won both of our leagues 1 year. I won a year. You won 2, and I think Wiggles won 1. I don't think Fees won 1 yet.
I thought I did, but I probably didn't.
Well, then Mark only won 1.
I don't think I did. But
well, he might have won 2. He might have won.
I saw you comment that somewhere, dog, and I legit fucking laughed, like for real.
Dude, that is fucking hilarious. Splenda Slam.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
I can't wait to hear her singing voice.
Okay, yeah, but did you win 2 in the main league, or did you win 1 in the main league and then 1 in the second
matter
league?
Of time.
Yeah. Wait till the knot comes out.
Yeah, I think you won 1 in the main league that we first started. Then you won 1 in the second league. Did you
over under on the auto tune percentage?
Yeah, how long have we had? We've only had 2 leagues for 2 years, right? So before it was 1. I don't know how long we've been doing this shit.
Yeah, because last because we had 10 people.
Bro, that's how they
in
created the
second
flux
league.
capacitor. Dude, was when he hit his head on the toilet, dude. The shit was
because we made Tony play because he was the 10th man.
Yeah, I had to. Then I fucking won the league and then lost the playoffs pretty quickly.
It happens.
That was some bullshit, dude.
Okay, so Hamro won in our main league. I won one in our main league.
Well, I know Hammer and Chew won last year. Because I made them both T-shirts that cost money.
I think last year Hamro won,
and then Merle buys
main
T-shirts
league.
and doesn't pay full price for them. Fucking, you know how much money you? Stop supporting the show.
I'm excited to see you too, Merle, man. It's been almost a decade, I think. You know.
He said, I like what he said there. I can't wait to possibly see you in August. Meaning he's going for sure.
Yeah.
And we know we're going for sure.
Yeah.
And I was talking to a guy at work today about you.
If you don't go, you still have to pay me for the fucking plane tickets are non-refundable.
And your portion of the room.
Facts. Also,
and depending on how early you can,
sir, put your fucking hand down first of all. All right?
and depending on how late you cancel out on us, we might put an alcohol tax on you too.
Maybe.
No, what
you guys are gonna be real sad.
But what I did,
you guys are gonna be real sad when I show up.
No, that's what I was talking to. That's what I was talking to old boy today about at work, because we were talking about music and shit, and we were talking about everything that we had coming up.
You're allergic to class, Chew? Is that the problem?
And I told him, I said, look, man, usually it's my boy P and I, we usually go out doing a lot of shit, traveling, this and that. And Tony's like, man, I need to do more stuff. And we're like, yeah, dude, you should. And so he, we had Light on the show, and he was talking about how, he's going to put us on the list and shit and give us all access, this and that and another. And he agreed to go. And usually when he's excited about going, he usually follows through and goes. It's when we are like, nobody's talking about it and then it doesn't get brought up, and then it gets brought up, and then where Tony's kind of quiet a little bit, that's when we got a feeling like he's probably backing out. But you've been pretty excited about this one, so I'm pretty confident.
Here's the deal. That is an accurate assessment, but I've only backed out of one thing, and that was to go to that was my idea, and I fucked P on that, and I paid him. Didn't I pay you for that? I think
No, he decided not to since I win anyway.
Yeah, because I was like, if you were backing out, like I'll pay for it or whatever, because it was my idea to go to Kansas City for this, and I was excited for it, and I just legitimately I screwed the pooch on it, man. I fucked up, and I spent all my fucking money, and I was like, shit.
Hey, Mel, we're still having trunk beers. Don't worry about that.
But I know I will flat out not agree to something. If I know,
especially when you looked up, you were like, "Fuck it, we're going," and I'm like, "All right." And then you're the one that looked up the plane tickets were like $60. I'm like, "Fuck it, let's go." And I'm like, all right.
Well, I don't. I'm not gonna. If somebody wants to, is that excited for me to be there and talk to me like that, and like be like, dude, you guys gotta come. Like I'm not gonna be like, no,
that's because life's the shit.
Well, I'm just saying that like we don't get that very often, and like, why would I say no to that? Like. Absolutely, I'm coming. Like, I'm gonna be there to support you, dog. Like, fuck you, fuck yeah,
Yeah. No, and the line was fucking tough.
Yeah. No, I don't like to be known as the guy that flakes, so I just straight up just say I'm not going. Or if something changes, I'll let you know as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, but that's what I picked up. Like,
I won't say
you're
shit.
Very excited about going because every time we bring it up, you still comment on it and you're like, "Fuck yeah, dude, it's gonna be a good time."
Yeah. You were correct. Because that's on purpose. Because I'm not gonna sit there and play it up like I'm gonna go, knowing I'm not going to. So I'm actually going to Lights Out, and I'm going to Jaeger Slam.
Oh, I mean, you and I had a blast at fucking Jaeger Slam last year. We wherever the fuck he was half the time.
I'm not gonna lie, I loved Jaeger Slam because most of the time I was in the booth, I was kicked back, bro. Yeah. I was high. I was watching movies on the fucking screen, dog. I was in my own little nook. Nobody could come up and talk to me. I was like, hell yeah.
I was like, Tony, I'm going out to the car real quick. All right, man. I guess I got this. I'm like, you're not moving, dog. Nope. Like, you haven't moved in the last hour and a half. You're frozen to the fucking booth.
Nope. Dude, I was having a good time.
We had a lot of fun at Jaeger Slam. I'm looking forward. I can't wait. I told P, I said, I'm not getting, I told you heard me because I was like, I'm not getting that fucked up at Jaeger Slam this year.
I don't know if I am or not because I figured out a way to drink with Jaeger, so I might be in a little bit of danger this time.
Oh, your pickle juice shit?
Yeah, I swear to God, it's so good. For me, I'm not saying it's for everybody, but if you like pickle juice and you hate Jaeger,
I never tried it.
Try it together.
I'll try it.
It's so weird. I did not expect it to be good.
I didn't drink very much of the floater. I would have tried it.
Yeah, like because I did it for that. I did it.
All did he drink it? Nowhere near.
I had 2 shots of Jaeger the whole fucking time.
Like I drank enough for both of us basically.
Yeah.
Friday night, and I was fine Friday, which was really fun.
It was
everything I was drinking, I just sweated out.
You should have seen Joe's face when I poured the pickle juice into the Jaeger bottle.
Oh, you put it together?
Well, because they were doing it like the traditional shot in the beginning or whatever, and I was like, hold on, let me go grab my. I had a jar of pickles, like actual jar of pickles. I was like, fuck that, fuck the Red Bull. I'm doing a pickleback, and I went and grabbed my pickle juice, and I went to go pour it in there, and Joe's face just looked mortified.
Here's something,
but it was poured it in the Jaeger bomb.
Yeah, I did pour it in the Jaeger bomb.
Here's
it was
something
so
for
good.
you to think about. I already know you know that they exist, but pickle shots. Instead of getting juice, just get the shots.
Yeah, they had the bottle of the pickleback.
He just had a jar of pickles.
Well, for fuck that, just get that way you're getting double the alcohol.
You
see what I'm saying?
The bottle of the.
I'm definitely not going to do that for Jaeger Sim. That sounds like a terrible fucking idea. But I will grab a bottle of just pickleback. I'll fucking do that.
Hell,
sure.
you know we're staying close. I walked there from fucking Carl's, bro. So if you have to, you could too.
Oh yeah,
It's not about getting back. That's
why I got it.
It's about what I'm going to do in between. It's
just a block.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You got.
I have this little motherfucker in my hand, and I
call. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. On my way back, I'm like, which house is it? Which house is it?
Yeah.
Which house is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? It's this one because I took the trash down before we left.
Yeah.
And it was luckily.
We're gonna have to tie a balloon to like the trash can at the end of the fucking driveway for a room next time.
We're gonna have to mark it, bro. Because I was like. And now I'm like, fuck it. I went back and I tried to code and it worked. And I'm like, yeah, all right, we're good.
Is Shape called Jaeger Slam?
Yeah, Shape's going to be at Jaeger Slam.
Shape, I'm going to see you at all those places, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
The only thing you're going to that I won't be is
Lights
Lost
Out,
Land.
Monster 5. Just did the float. And then, we'll see him at Jaeger Slam. He just ain't putting Jaeger Slam in there.
Yeah.
I do, but I don't love smoking on the roof. Oh, I thought you said the smoking on the roof. I don't smoke no more. I vape, bro.
Bro, Shape, how are you guys how long are you guys gonna be in Texas, bro?
Probably just for the show.
That's probably what most people do.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna be there 11th through the 16th. I get to fly on September 11th.
Oh, nice.
That's probably not a good day to fly.
It's memorable.
You definitely.
I feel like it might be the safest day.
Definitely celebrate it with the other
thing. I mean, that's when planes were flying in the building.
Well,
and buildings were crumbling down.
Yeah, I know what
happened.
Well,
that wasn't a mishap.
But they're not going to do it on the same day.
You never know.
And we're flying towards Mexico, not towards anything.
I mean, Trump's in office, dog. He might do the same shit Bush
did. He might
did
fly it into the fucking wall that he built.
Yeah, fly it into the fucking...
There's Shape right there.
Like, damn, did that just happen? Or she slid in the home plate and her titties pop out.
Shit, I hope so. Nice. You're safe with me.
Oh, I got you. I got
shit.
You. Hey, bro.
It's already 10. Holy fuck.
Look at that.
Yeah,
One more drink and it's out of time.
Look at that. We're out of time. Hey, next week on the show, we have a guest.
Oh, shit.
Sinister Minded Music's own Kid Jewel.
All right. I'm looking forward to hearing this guy.
He's going to be dope. We got to meet him in Springfield.
Yep.
And I thought he was someone's child.
Well, I can see that from the photo.
Yeah.
He's a very young-looking fella.
He's got some sort of something.
Yeah. Okay, so you're
we'll learn about.
So you're not going to call this dude Chipmunk Cheeks and go...
Oh, no. No, this dude will beat the fuck out of P, bro.
As he should.
This dude would beat the fuck out of P if he called Chipmunk Cheeks and fucking tried pinching him.
No, he's like a grown man. He just looks like a child. We thought he was Daniel's kid.
Oh, okay.
But he's not. We got to know him, and he shot a video. And
dude's super fucking cool, man.
Cool.
Dude is cool as shit.
Awesome.
I think a lot of people are going to learn a lot because I don't feel like I don't think everybody knows enough about him. So
facts. So we'll be back next Monday for that one.
Love you, Shay.
July
Love you,
11th.
Shay.
Have
Love
a
you,
good
Chew. Love you,
fucking
Hey
4th of
Merle.
July.
Yeah, happy 4th of July, y'all. Hopefully, y'all make it back here next Monday with
all
all
your
10
fingers.
fingers and all 10 toes.
And go buy some Replicon merch. Because nobody buys that shit on the internet.
Going to Primus on the 16th. That's the shit.
That's dope.
My name is Mud.
My name is Mud.
That's it. All right, y'all.
Love
Big
y'all.
Brown Beaver.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Love y'all. And remember, if you'd like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to repliconiswatching@gmail for more information. gmail.com.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. This is Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon.